Reshiram18 has joined the crusade. Decided to keep the gifted membership going. I'd rate the channel an underrated gem out of 10.
Alright, hello. Oh, we are back, and today we are coming live from Australia. G'day, mate. I had to. How is everyone doing? It is so good to see you people. I feel so bad that we had to miss a couple of weeks. Here, let me actually put this camera back around the right way. The joke's been done. How do I do this? Flip, vertical, there we go, we're back! You had to get in the upside down Australia joke there somewhere, right? But hey, here we go. I've got myself a new place, not that you can see much of it. I've had to close the windows in the background because the apartment has a curved window, and that is all windows all the way around, and the lighting does not play nice here, so it is what it is for now, unfortunately. But hello, good morning from Australia, and good evening to the rest of the world. I am coming to you live from the future where it is already Saturday morning. I can tell you now, the world does survive into the weekend, so great news. We're going to make it a little bit further, and we are going to be jumping back in today with round 3 of the Wheel of Misfortune Australia edition. And now, I don't quite know how this one's going to do because I am now on Australian internet, which is about 5 times slower than my internet in Canada was. So downloading games might actually be a little bit tricky. So this is kind of going to be a test run to see if the format still works even from over here. Fingers crossed everything goes smoothly. We'll see how it goes. Now let me catch up quickly on the chat here. Amra was first in. Hello LM, how are you? Good to see you, mate. Not Tony said hi as well. Guy does things, what do you mean Friday stream? Friday evening for you guys. Depending on how things go, if we like this time slot, we'll keep it, but if not, we might push it by 24 hours, and I'll actually do the stream on my Sunday morning, which would be a Saturday evening for most of the rest of the world. So that's an option as well, and like, let me know your thoughts on that if it would work a little bit better, but I figured hopefully Friday evenings, if you're not the kind of person to go out and party on a Friday night, maybe you'll chill here instead. Gives you an excuse for your friends to be like, oh, sorry, can't go out to the club tonight. Gotta watch a Grail stream. Richard MV, hello, how are you? Gaddington, imagine Graeldon has to play SVC Chaos because you placed it when it had less than 200 views. I swear, some people are a little bit evil with what they put into this list. External, hello. Miss Dame Noir, hi as well. Dimbly is 1 AM nighttime. Yeah. I am also tempted to just push this like an hour or two earlier, even though it means I'm going to have to get up at an ungodly time of like 6 AM to be able to run the stream. But it might be worth it just to get it slightly before midnight for some people. Yeah, sounds like party time, Sander. And thank you again, Sander/Neapolis, for the amazing Discord bot that you've created. Honestly, it's made such a difference for the game suggestions already, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Reshiram18 coming in with the membership as well on Temple Light level. Thank you so much, really do appreciate it. And for the kind words as well. Decided to keep the gifted membership going. I'd rate the channel an underrated gem out of 10. That is too kind. I am looking forward to the day where perhaps the channel gets considered an overrated gem. Who knows? Maybe we'll get there. Sonorix, you made the stream! Ah, good to see you, mate. Drop Base, no longer playing in alphabetical order. We are still playing alphabetical order for the main reviews. We're not doing alphabetical order for the streams. Here instead we're featuring suggestions by the community, and the games must have less than 200 reviews to qualify. Which means that some people just get in like really early after a game's launch, but we're getting a lot of really interesting games that wouldn't otherwise have been suggested. Richard MV, no more Lunalux. Yes, we are done with that series. Means you'll be here for the whole stream this time. Lunalux looks like a really good game, so you're going to want to play it yourself eventually. Please do show those devs some support. Lunalux was excellent. Had a great time playing through it. Miss Dame Noir, don't recognise the language in the title. It's Australia, mate. Hey, I'm catching up here. Oh, where are we? Yeah, Perfect World, one of the MT games gets picked. Not sure what MT games are. I guess we'll find out if it gets picked. Azazel. Hello, Azazel. Welcome. Good to see you, mate. We're doing the wheel for it hasn't been done in a while. Also, streams were never alphabetical order stuff, but community stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Gray. Oh, Gray, you made it as well. I wasn't sure if the timing would work out, but good to see you, mate. RetroM18, cheers for the upside down webcam from down under indeed. Yes, absolutely. I was tempted to go out and buy myself like a proper Kubra Aussie hat with the corks and everything as well, but I ran out of time. I've only been in this apartment for 4 days now. I got here, no, 5 days. I got here on like Tuesday night. So it's been a bit of a scramble to get everything set up and ready to go in time, but honestly, pretty good. Sonorix, you thought how good the live subtitles in Samsung phones are. They can be excellent. We are doing this stream on the lowest possible latency though, so there shouldn't be any YouTube automated ones that come through. They're only on the lower latencies, or higher latencies rather. Richard MV, and of course Steam now decided now was the time to update a big game. Of course. Steam just does what Stream does. Kwan Luahua, hello, good morning. No longer need to watch the stream at 3 AM. You know what? I appreciate you if you were jumping in to watch the stream at 3 AM. That's dedication. Hopefully this is now at a slightly better time for you. Zonorix, you have your phone screen on black and white too, so you're basically watching this stream on hard mode. That is hard mode, mate. Oof. But honestly, appreciate you just being here. Gray, will it survive the weekend? That's the question. Hopefully you'll survive the weekend. You're an important part of this community, Gray. We can't have you not survive the weekend. Azazel, it's a bit bad, personally because you're always working 2 hours yourself. 24 hours later would be great, or a couple of hours earlier. What if we did 24 hours later and a couple of hours earlier? Maybe that's the combination we need to go for. Gray just did an art in 13 minutes. That's impressive. I cannot do any art in 30 minutes. Sandy, you see someone put in a Kingdom Hearts game that has less than 200 reviews? Yeah, I did see that when I checked it. Someone's, I think it was Jazzy, has put in Kingdom Hearts 2.8 remix, which I'm going to message them about privately, just to work out, because, yeah, indie Kingdom Hearts game. Not quite. Kingdom Hearts is slightly, like, a little bit more well-known, just a wee little bit. But I've actually already played half the games that are in the 2.8 game already. But yeah, it does actually have less than 200 reviews on Steam at the moment, so it technically qualifies. But the part that's been missed and we haven't really documented anywhere is that the games for the streams should be $40 or less, and that one comes in at about 80 bucks. So technically is a little bit outside of what we would normally do from one of these streams. So I'm going to reach out to them and we'll see if they want to change it or if they're happy to stick with it, knowing that it might only be played for 30 minutes is kind of a little bit rough. What do I see there? Gray, not gonna lie, the game you added for today is cool. Gray, you have some great suggestions for games, so I'm really excited to see what you've added onto there. Richard thought it was a joke entry, but it really does have less than 200 reviews. It does. Benjamin, TKG, big fan of the series, very interesting stuff. Hello, welcome. Thank you for supporting the channel, even just by being here. I appreciate you, and welcome to the community. There's a bunch of fun people here. Like Pancake Sparkle, hello, hello, welcome. It's fun seeing some new names because we get to stream at a different time. I'm enjoying everyone being here. A lot of people saying like it's 7 PM, 1 AM. Yeah, because anyone I think in like European regions, it's going to be around 1 AM. So honestly, don't blame me if you don't stick around for the whole stream. I'm surprised that you made it here. Yeah, fellow European squad, absolutely. Arbalest, 5 AM where you are. Where in the world are you? The Dark Souls of watching streams. It kind of is a little bit. Man with the plan, hello! It's been a while since the wheels made an appearance. Yes, because last time we ended up on Lunar Lux, which got re-voted for a full playthrough. So, just a recap for everyone on this one, here is how it's going to work. For Wheel of Misfortune, we have a full list of, I think it's 100... Let me check. 116 games that we're going to spin the wheel for and see what we're going to be playing today. Whatever game we end up selecting, we are going to be playing for 30 minutes. At the end of 30 minutes, we are going to be voting as a community, and we're going to decide, do we spin the wheel again and move on to the next game, or do we play another 30 minutes of this game because we're enjoying it? If it plays through a second 30 minutes at the end of that, so now 1 hour in total, what will happen is we will vote to see if we want to, again, spin the wheel and move on, or if we now want to see a full playthrough of that game. So that's basically how this one is going to work, which means we need to dive into things with the first wheel spin. Now, it's been a while since I've done this. Let me just check I can do this properly. I have to share my full screen. Apologies in advance. You guys should be able to see the wheel now. So here it is in all its glory with all 116 entries in it. Currently, I have no idea what we are going to be playing. It could be Skrunk. It could be Eldrvania, which sounds amazing. It could be Gyroscopia. Or maybe we'll finally get around to playing Tux and Fanny or Cats Are Liquid, A Better Place, the first game that was ever suggested for the stream. So I think without any further ado, we need to spin the wheel and see what the heck we're actually playing. Here we go. First spin. What have we got? Ooh, let's see. Oh, not quite Kinito Pet. Oh my god, guy does things. It's SVC Chaos. You actually called it. What the hell have you done? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What do we do now? I don't know what this game is. Hang on. Let me jump across to Steam and we will have a look. I know you guys aren't seeing it yet. I will just bring it up and then we'll have a look. I don't know what SVC Chaos is. Oh, is this SNK versus Capsule? Oh, okay. This is what we're getting into. Right, let me just share this. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna, hang on a sec. I need to pause some music, but I need to do it in a way that doesn't actually show you what's going on in the background. We'll pause that. You can tell I was super prepared for this stream. Alright, we are going to watch a trailer together. Gameplay or SVC trailer English sounds about like what we're after. Let's have a look at this. We'll pop the volume up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah, about that. Alright, what are we playing? Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, Street Fighter style game. Nice. I'm guessing this is fan-made? I mean, it looks great. 36 fighters. Okay. Hang on, isn't that from Mega Man Zero? What? You know, secret from the arcade version. Memorable mechanics. Like guard cancels and front steps. Okay. Groove power gauge system. What? Okay. I mean, there's some characters I recognize. Hitbox viewer. Useful. I didn't think rollback netcode was you know, what I would classify as exhilarating gameplay, but alright, you do you, game. Music is pretty good. Okay. One-on-one fights. I'm guessing either against computer players or against other real humans. So this is going to be interesting. Oh gosh, okay, there goes $25.99 already. Awesome. Love that for me. Okay, well, look, it is what it is. All seem to be pretty positive reviews so far. All right, let's go and get this game added in then, shall we? Which means I am going to have to put you guys to just the technical difficulty screen for a moment so that you're not seeing what I'm actually doing. But it sounds like if anyone else has this game, we'll have an opportunity to actually play together. So that could be fun. All right, let's get that one done. Making sure that you guys aren't seeing my credit card information. Good. I mean, I like you guys, but you don't need to see my credit card. Let's be real. Okay. Now, here's the big question. How long is this going to take to install? I'll give this a go. Oh, yep. Agreements, etc. All right. How big's the download for this? Not too bad. Only 258 megabytes. Okay, we can deal with that. That's fine. All right, let's pop that up there. All right. It's already half done. Can't complain about that too much. All right. Whew. This is going to be interesting. So, let me just catch up on the chat here. Yeah, a little bit pricey, just a touch. There we go. It's finished downloading already. Good. I was a little bit worried about how this would go. If I'd nickel for every time Graeldon somehow didn't read out your name, you'd play all the games in Steam in alphabetical order. dhuomean, I see you there. I've never forgotten about you, dhuomean. Gray's making some mango ginger tea. Nice. 5 a.m.'s around India. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I'm not going to be able to catch up on all these messages now. Guy does things. You literally put this as a bit because haha just released under 200 views. It really is. Fighting games are not something you just pick up for 30 minutes. We're going to see Graeldon just not knowing what we're doing. You know what? No, we got this. I will be fine. We can figure this out. Neggy Malevolent, hello, welcome. Sure is weird having this stream at midnight Saturday morning instead of around home at 6 p.m. Yeah, sorry, we've had to change it a little bit. Hi, Retro Game Lord. Graeldon will come to my Shiranu. Love my Shiranu, maybe. I have no idea who that is. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We will find out soon. Alright, in the meantime, let me get this game launched so that you guys can actually have something interesting to look at other than a hold screen. And we should be good to go from there. Oh, controller will be the way to go for this one. Alright. Come on, connect. Right, should be good. I'm gonna have to launch this and then change the stream over. Okay, I think we should be good. Is it going to pick it up on the gameplay one? Good question. Maybe not. Okay, black screen, love that. Let's try setting it manually. Let's try here, capture that please. There we go, that's more like it. No idea where the best place is going to be to actually put things here, but we will find out. Also, oh, because it's tabbed, it doesn't have any music. Okay, let me jump over. Ooh. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Let me know if we need to... Actually, we should probably need to drop that up just a little. Okay. I'm going to pop that down. Okay. Nice. Now I can see your chat there as well. Okay. So, now here's the question. Do other people have this game and are able to join in? What have we got? We need to... I'm not going to start the timer yet because we haven't actually put it in anywhere. Volume needs to be upped a little bit. Okay, can do. We'll jump that up a little bit to here. See how it goes. Did they get the rights to use the characters? No idea. Probably not. Alright, first things first. What's in the options? How good did they do this? Like, what have they invested into this game? Why did that go backwards? Is X not the select button? Apparently not. Game's a bit too loud? Okay, sorry. Oh, my voice. Apologies, I've got the mic a little bit further away than normal because I haven't got the boom arm for it. Let me just see. I can probably pick up the gain a little bit more. That should be a little bit better now. Game audio about 20% quieter. Okay, let me drop that down to about there then. Let's see how that goes. So it is a collab with SNK Corp and Capcom, so it is official. Interesting. Yeah, full-on Japanese books, I think. Let me try this. No, circle is not, except it's square. Why is square the right button? Can we change this here? Oh no. Oh no. This is the worst. Okay, love this. This is definitely a game for people that play fighting games. Not only is this incomprehensible jargon to a novice like me, this is bad. Oh yes, I know what button 5 is on this. Alright, we'll figure this out. What do we got here? Can I actually go full screen? Yes, there we go. Hopefully that didn't just kill the stream. Nope, stream's fine. We're good. Unfortunately, I can't do this in 4K anymore because I'm on a different screen. And doing that has just killed the controller compatibility. So that's fun. Controller just stopped working. Hello? No? What if I put it back out of full screen? Nope, controller's just full up stopped. Wonderful. What the hell? Yeah, Amra, I know I've only got 30 minutes, but that's fine. Alright, let's reset the controller and see if we get this to work. We'll start the 30 minutes when we actually start playing the game. Okay, let's try this. We'll put it to full screen. And then we'll reconnect the controller and we'll see if it works. Ah, no, hang on. Problem with full screen. I can't see chat. Oh, good God, what have I done? Don't do that. Let's go back there. Okay. Right, controller is still working. That's good. I have chat back. Oh my God. Jesus. Nice that you have different art styles and things on there as well. Okay, so that should be back. We're good. We're not touching that again because that just went very badly. Alright, we're going to leave it on default settings. So we have local play and we have online play. Cool. Love it. Which means there isn't like a arcade mode or story mode or anything like that either. So that's kind of unexpected. Tacky Geek, based on the one proper fighting game you've played, sometimes moves use several imports. There's less unique buttons that need to be used. Yeah, kind of. Alright, I'm guessing it's going to be under local play for some kind of arcade then? Something like that. If you feel the enemy's pressing, you press button 1984. Azazel, that joke needs a round of applause. That's amazing. Okay, let's see what's in local play. Hey, there we go. One player. Single player story progression against the CPU. So I think we'll start here. We might do a few rounds of this just to kind of warm up and figure out controls. And then if other people have the game, we can absolutely jump in and do a few rounds of multiplayer or something similar. Sounds like fun. All right. Let's start the timer. There we go. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's jump in. One player. Who we got? Kyo, Yori, Mai. I mean, you have to respect the jiggle. Mr. Karate. Okay, sure. Shiki. Earthquake. Genjiro, Hasumi. Ryo. I didn't select that. Oh, it's on a timer, isn't it? Of course it is. Alright, well, this is who we are now. I have no idea what the buttons are. We'll find out. Oh my god, this all goes so fast. Friday one was the dragon? What? Okay, we're in. Right, that looks like some kind of grapple. We have a back step. Oh wow, we're really starting with that? Okay, so I'm guessing that's a block, which I now can't do. Oh my... What are my buttons? Okay, that's a little punch. Could you... Oh, what the... Really? That's... Okay, sure. I actually just ducked a Hadouken. Go me. Holy crap. No, I'm going down here. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm pressing! This is going to be so bad for you guys watching, and I apologize in advance. Really? You're just doing that now? So that should be a block, right? Yeah. Cool. No, thank you. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. I nearly made the comeback there. Really? You can't escape? That's terrifying. Oh, actually jumped him. Go me. Aha! I blocked. Oh, that's right. I have other buttons here. God. These games really do not do any kind of tutorial, do they? Okay. Oh my god. What are these combos you're doing? Such bullshit. I really need... You know what I need? I probably have to go into the trainer mode after this, so I can figure out some bloody controls. Nah, got nothing here. Aha! Come on. Nope. Oh, that was cool, whatever that was. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, beat 'em up, fight game moments. Good lord. Extended fighting games is Castle Crashers and Injustice. I mean, fair. Okay, there is actually a skill list here, which really isn't going to help me much. LP and LK when close. What is LP and LK? Yeah, this is going to be rough, and I apologize in advance. Basic systems. Okay. I'm guessing it's lower punch, lower kick, straight punch, straight kick, something like that. Yeah. Walk, jump, crouch. Okay, this helps a little bit. Problem is, I don't know which buttons are, like, off the top of my head, are weak punch and weak kick. I think it was square for the straight punch, triangle for... Yeah, I have no idea. We'll find out. Forward dash, back dash, super jumps. Okay, sure. Guard cancel. There are 7 pages of... Learn all this before you can actually play the game. Why? Why is this a thing? Taunts continue button. Oh, great. Love that. Groove power gauge special move. Enter the appropriate command. What command? That's not helpful. Oh, you're just going to be watching me go insane for this stream. Oh no. Okay, can we... is this going to fully quit the game? I just want to go back to the... yes, okay. Practice. Let's do some practice mode. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you get 15 seconds to choose a character. Oh my god. Let's go Terry. Terry feels like a classic. I'm going to go against you, because why not? Okay, look at this. Look at this, kind of useful. Alright, so that's like the basics. Right, so that looks like a straight attack, low straight attack, and then... not sure how you do a high straight attack. Triangle seems to be a stronger attack, so I'm guessing that would do, yeah, small man damage. Ooh, and it actually combos as well. Interesting. So that's low straight, low strong, got it. So square and triangle. X is... I don't know what that classifies as. Okay. I don't know what category to put that into. So let's have a look at the skills list. If I go across here. Oh, this is completely and utterly different. This is breaking my brain. What have you done to me? Oh no. Down diagonal, left diagonal, what? Ah! Power wave, down, diagonal, right, right, and light punch. So that's like a... aha! So you have to use the joystick for that. Gotcha. Interesting. How do people, like, work that into a combo? That's insane. I mean, if anything, what I'm getting from this experience so far is an incredibly high level of respect for people that master these games. Yeah, Smash is so much easier to understand. Like, Smash Brothers is my jam. I am good at that game. I know what I'm doing. I understand how the controls work, and there is consistency between characters. This as an experience is just making me really respect people that understand how this works. Because, yeah, this is wild. How much damage does that even do? Not a lot. It's just a ranged attack. Cool. So I think what I need is to be able to play against characters that are similar. There'd be so much to remember between the two different, like, character types. Alright, we're gonna try Mr. Karate because karate sounds like something I can fight against. And you, sure. Let's see what we can figure out. And apparently characters have stands now as well. That's a thing. So, oh, so if you do two buttons at the same time, so light punch, light kick. Which button is light kick, though? Could be that. That's light punch, and that's going to be strong punch. So that must be light kick, because that's fast and snappy. And that's going to be that. So if I do two different ones at the same time, that does a thing? Aha! It does, but it uses gauge. Okay. I see. We're figuring things out. We're figuring things out. Okay. So light punch, light kick. Let me just make sure I know what we're doing here. So that's light punch. That's light kick. So if I do that, aha. It's like a little takedown. Cool, I see. Right, we've got that. Oops, wrong button because it's not X for a menu. And then we have, okay, so I've done both of those. I see how that works. Command moves, so movement with a punch or a kick, and then you've got all this nonsense that I'm not going to learn. What is... okay, so you have normal moves, command moves, special moves, super special moves, exceed. That is nonsense. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Let's we will try another fight and we will see how this goes, because, you know what, what's the worst that can happen? I know where my light attacks are now, so we can start to combo some things together maybe. And I know that those are my strong attacks. Yeah. So now I know a bit of what's going on. So light, light, light. So short range, slightly longer range, if you let it be neutral. If you do it backwards, no, forward is an elbow? Why? Okay. And then I can grapple to do that. So let's just have a quick play of some of these jumping attacks, because that's interesting. So you have to get the timing right on it as well, otherwise it does nothing. Okay, so that's with that. Yeah, so light. Okay, I just have to remember where my light and my strong buttons are, and I think we'll be okay. Now I kind of understand what it's doing with the layout. Yeah, okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, that one weird input is moving the joystick from the right to left in a half circle motion. Interesting. So you're talking about this one. So it starts on the right, then goes left, and then all the way around the bottom in a semicircle back to the right. And then light punch and straight punch can hold. So light punch, straight punch, or strong punch. Okay, so do I hold it at the start or at the end? Is my question. I'm guessing it must be at the end. So right, round. Nah, I am not getting that. All right, let's try this guy, because his attacks are a little snappier. I feel like I kind of understand what's going on. So one player. We're doing Mr. Karate again. Opponent will be randomized. Of course it's Ryu. Okay, sure. In the nude place. Sounds like a fun place to be. I like that the text is different for each one. That's a nice touch. They have little character interactions. Okay. I would love it if there was a difficulty meter for these guys, because this is nuts. They're like, oh, well, if you can't deal with a Hadouken, like, good freaking luck. Oh my god! I'm getting my ass kicked again! Could you just stop that? What the actual... This is literally unfair. Countered, of course. Oh my god. Yeah, can't even get a grab off. There. Take that, you freaking jerk. Why does that attack upwards? What a weird choice. Oh my god. This is something else entirely, and I am very upset. But that's fine. This is how things go. Come on, do you Hadouken. I knew it. Oh no! Why though? Did you have to? Oh my god! Ah, come on! Cool, counted. Ow. Trying to just close the distance is rough. Oh no! This is suffering, you're absolutely right. We are going to continue. We're getting slightly better. Very slightly. Yeah, what button is continue? That button, that button, that one? Nope, no clue. I'm pressing buttons. Nothing's happening. Good lord. Yeah, there's a good reason something like a casual fighting game player is pretty darn rare. Yeah, if you're going in, you're in, like, full on. This This is not okay. Let's try a different character. Yeah, it's what taunt is, which is the taunt button, and I have no idea what button the taunt is. You know what? For the hell of it, let's do the power of anime boobs and see what happens. All right. Do we get chat here? We do. All right. Oh, lovely. You know what? Against someone that maybe doesn't do Hadoukens all the time, I might stand a freaking chance. Maybe. Okay. So we got some nice kicks there as well. Oh, counter the counter. Oh. I am not watching the character animations at all. I'm just like, all right, we're gonna press some buttons and something is going to happen. What the hell is that dive? Okay, cool, that missed. Ow. That was cool. More of that, please. Ah. You know what? That was... I got rid of one of their health bars. Like, that felt slightly better. Let's actually look at the skills list here, see if there's anything useful to know about. Light punch, light kick. Okay, so those combos are similar between them. I see. So the grapples look to be similar for these characters. And then you've got... Ooh, a lot of aerial combos. Interesting. By pressing down. Okay, that's about all I'm going to have capacity to remember. Interesting. That doesn't seem particularly useful, but that's fine. Okay, sorry, I am trying my best to concentrate here. Oh my god, that one does so much damage. No, thank you. Haha! We got the grapple. Go me. Wait, could you not? Haha! Take that. Whatever that was. Okay. Ow. What is that attack? Huh? Oh, come on! Oh, rude. Come on. Ah! God damn it. That went better. I didn't die. It's not that button. That just seems to be making it go faster. I have no idea what button does that. Alright, you want me to try Guile? We'll try Guile. Let's give it a go. I get the feeling this game might not be getting another 30 minutes. Alright. Where is Guile on this list? Over there. Alright. We'll try this out. Now we're in a power generation room. Okay, sure. Is that Freddy Krueger? What the hell is going on here? Alright, hang on. Hold back, then press right to shoot a projectile. I'm guessing the timing matters? Hang on, let's have a look. Imagine it's going to be in here. Left, right, and then lower kick, or a light kick or strong kick. Okay. Interesting. Nope, not that. This little... Get out of here. What the actual fudge? Oh my god. I am trying here and... Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Other page? Oh, this? So left, then right, and yeah, light punch or strong punch. So I guess I have to hold it for a little longer? Okay, I didn't actually tell him to do that. So I'm guessing it's... only works sometimes. Yeah, I saw him do the little dab thing, and I'm guessing that's what it's meant to be. Ah, okay, there. We did the thing, but sometimes it doesn't work. Oh my god! What? This guy's so little! Half my attacks are just gonna miss. Oh my god! That's stupid! Oh my god! Have to push right before punching, yeah. I think I'm starting to feel it. How are you meant to hit this little gremlin? You little... You are the worst. Oh my god. Okay, that was cool. I'll take that. Oh, come on. Nope, wrong button. Come on. Why is pushing right not doing the thing? Oh no. Haha! What? Come on. No, you don't. Yes! We got one! Oh my god. Okay. We're learning! Haha! Gotcha! Oh no! How do I get out of that? Oh, come on. I get my ass kicked here. No, you don't. Haha! Knee kicks for the win! That was surprisingly effective. No. Come on! How do I use this max gauge thing? I don't know. Come on! Knee kicks! The knee kicks worked! Come here! I'm gonna kick you in the face! Yes! Cackling like a madman. Yeah, don't move. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Oh no. Now I have to fight against the other one I'm good against. Reserved and prudent? I don't think this character is. Jesus. Oh! So that's how that character is meant to be played. Good to know. See? Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So you're doing the same spam that I'm trying to do, and that's just me? Oh my god. So that's how that character's meant to work. Jesus. Could you not? Oh, got my ass kicked. See, I tried doing the thing there, it's just nope. I'm guessing her charge up time is just a little bit faster. Oh my god. I don't stand a chance yet. She even predicted my move there. Nonsense. Oh my god. This is a public execution. You're absolutely right, Demean. No clue what button this is. Everything else just makes it go faster. Oh, hang on. A, B, C. Hello. We have 5 minutes left. It hasn't quite been an hour. Okay, we got somewhere with that. Where is Goku? I need Goku. I might actually be able to win. Sure, let's go you. You have swords. That should be fun. Last round. If I last 5 minutes. No, I don't want to fight her again. Why? Okay, bit of a combo going there. Interesting. How do I close with this person? Wow, Mai is just literally too good. Oh, I jumped one of them. Okay. This is absolutely nuts. Good lord. Sorry, I saw the picture in the bottom left and my first thought was just like, really? That's what you're doing with the dump truck downstairs? That's what that is? No, it's just the cloak flipping around. Just, what is that? Oh, good lord. They know their target audience, that's for sure. Yeah, I managed to do the Among Us fighting game just fine, but this is next level complexity. Good lord. Oh, I just don't know how to deal with this character. So you can counter them if your timing is right. Just annihilated. No, can't grapple, can't do anything. Oh, come on! Stop it! Stop it. Yep, of course, and then I go for a jump and just get hit in the face with everything. Wow, okay, so that goes upwards. Interesting. Can I hit those? Nope. This is nuts. How do people get into fighting games in the first place then? That's what I would love to know. Imagine like you go over to a friend's place and you're like, alright, let's sit down, let's play this game. And then one person's played, one person hasn't played. You just shred them. Alright, how do we do this Martian thing? Can someone put it in chat again? I can't scroll chat while I'm looking here. I saw someone saying that there's input that you need to put on the player select. So someone can put in for me like, what's this Martian thing? We'll have a look at this and give it a go. Yeah, play with people who are equally new to it. Why is there no difficulty setting for the CPU on here? While holding start, up, down, right 3 times, up, down, left twice, down, and then press a button. I'm assuming that's on the character select screen, so hang on. So we get here, while holding start, up, down, right, 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 up, down, left, down, press a button. Nope. That was not it. Either that or options is not start. Okay, let's try here. If I hold that. Ooh, that's gonna be awkward. Hang on. Up, down, right, 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 up, down, left, down, and then press a button. Nope. Okay, let's go back and try again. The game, yes. Just do these inputs before the time reaches 10. While holding... Okay, which buttons start? I'm guessing it's either options or it's probably options, not share. So we go here. Start. Up, down, right, right, right. Up, down, left, left, down. Press the button. Apparently not. I tried it. We're now playing as Mai against whoever this is. They're street clothes, yes, because I think this is Street Fighter, right? What even is the story here? I was too slow? Tessa, okay. Has a... What's the action? How is that fair in any way, shape, or form? How? You know what? Sure. Let's go with this. What is the worst that could happen, right? Everything could go absolutely incredibly wrong, and that's fine. Come on. Really? I jumped straight into that. Come on. I want to get at least one win. Oh, okay. Damn it! What? In what world is that fair? That is my response to like 50% of the stuff happening here, though, in all fairness. Oh, cool. More ranged attack spam. Love that. Countering half the stuff I'm doing. Getting a grapple in at a distance. Yeah. And then lock me against a wall with the ultimate. Oh my god. Alright, we are out of time. And I am very sorry, but we are so done with that game. Oh my god. That was something else. To everyone that was forced to watch that, I am so sorry. However, technically, I do have to do a wheel spin. No, we'll spin a vote for this to make sure that we are actually wanting to move on to the next game. Because you guys could force me to do another 30 minutes of this. You could. I don't know why you would, but you could if you wanted to. So let's do a poll. I'm going to say spin the wheel for the next game. Yes to move on to something else. No to continue playing. Alright, there's the poll. Vote away. Are we doing another 30 minutes of this? Of this absolute torture? Or are we moving on to something else? I love you guys, but that has been literal hell for me. Here, let's play an incredibly complex game in front of a bunch of people. Try and learn it in 30 minutes and put on a good show. That is my utter nightmare. That's like, oh, here, come stand on stage. Here's an instrument you've never seen before. Here's sheet music, but it's written upside down. Good luck. I appreciate you for putting that game on there, but it's unfortunately not a category of game that I've had much experience with. I probably do need to invest some time into actually learning traditional fighting games, so that if another one ever comes up again, I have a chance of actually putting on a decent show for you, because I am so sorry. That was definitely not my thing. Did my best. Did my best. Dameen, wish you could add your game onto the wheel. Actually, that's a good question. Okay, so yes, we are going to be spinning the wheel again for the next game. Fantastic, thank you. I appreciate you guys for that. Give me 1 second. Let's see, for the people who are here, if I can do something special. Gotta jump over to here. Oh, there we go. Because I actually have to pull up my own live stream to do this. We'll let this sit here for a minute. While we're waiting, let's do the wheel spin and see what nonsense we're playing next. Thank you, Guy Does Things, for your suggestion for SVC Chaos. That was indeed chaos. I'm not sure we can still be friends after that. Let's go full screen. Let's get our wheel back up. We're going to remove that one, so there's one less on there now. And if this ends up being Kingdom Hearts, I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, here we go. Wheel spin. We are getting... Okay, it's not Kingdom Hearts. Arc Racer. I have no idea what Arc Racer is. Let's jump over to Steam and have a look. I need to... Oh, that's fine, I can see that. Arc Racer. I'm guessing it's this one. Actually, hang on, give me a second. I'm just going to change what we're streaming so I can double check this particular game. Make sure I'm getting the right version, just in case there are multiple. And while we're waiting, yeah, perfect. My streams come up on here now, so I can do a thing. Okay, yeah, perfect. Here we go. Something special for everyone that's still hanging out here. We'll see who ends up getting these ones. Might be ΔoTrln, because ΔoTrln was lamenting that they didn't have one yet. Boom! Look at all those memberships. Let's have a look. Arc Racer. It's not on that list. It is there by Zonorix. Yes, okay, I'm looking at the correct one. Perfect. Okay, let me bring this back up again so that everyone else can see what it is. So this is going to be game number 2 for the stream. Where are we? Here. Okay, Arc Racer. Let's watch this together. This is the alpha trailer. Well, let's do... No, we'll start with this one. We'll start with this one. Let's see what Arc Racer is all about. Okay. I'm immediately getting F-Zero vibes. Yeah. Okay, this looks interesting. Plenty of different tracks. I'm liking the aesthetic for it as well. Very Tron. Look, it has AI levels. You can set the difficulty. Amazing. Oh, look at that low poly water. Yeah, absolutely some synthwave vibes going on there. Ooh. Oh, this is going to give people motion sickness, I can tell already. The corner drifts with the boost. Okay, this looks like fun. Yeah, definitely F-Zero vibes. I think... No shield meter, though. Unless... Oh, it might be up the top of the screen there. Yeah, shield meter at the top on the left, health on the right. Yeah, so you can use that. Yep, and you lose it when going around corners. You basically have to kind of bump your way around in some cases. Interesting. Okay, I can dig this. This looks really interesting. Yeah, ship destroyed. So there's a bit of elimination that goes on. Okay. I'm interested by this. Right. Let's change this over so that you guys aren't seeing anything. Enjoy an ad for a second. I love those. Those are such good fun. Alright, it is downloading and we are just about ready to go. Perfect. Let's load this up. Arc Racer should be interesting. Hang on, what do you mean? Wait a second. I didn't quit that? Go away, we're not playing that anymore. Another one with controller support, okay. I'm digging this. Let me just jump back to here. We're going to put you onto this one. Give me a second to get things set up here. It's always the joys of like moving back and forward so quickly on these.
ΔoTrln has joined the
not finding it. How How is that not finding it on there? Did I open it up too soon? That is Arc Racer there. Gonna be in trouble if we can't detect it. That's the overlay, that's not gonna do it. We are gonna have to do potentially the entire screen, because if I do that... Yeah, it doesn't find it. Interesting. That's the fun part with like some of these lesser known games. They don't always do what you're expecting them to do. And now also my... Great! My streaming software is also messed up. Can't see chat at all. There we go. We got it back. Because I needed to double check who was that actually got the memberships. So it was Pancake Sparkle, Hapless, Danamere, Franco, and some random person, 2143. Congratulations to all of them, but apologies to me, didn't quite get it on there. But to everyone else that did get it, congrats, and welcome to the crusade. Oh, Pancake Sparkle got one, perfect. Nicky Malevolent wanted to put Nitro Plus Blasters on the wheel, but had too many reviews. Oh, sad. Snadge, do people not give links to the game page? They do, but with the wheel spins, I can't see the name straight away, so I just had to double check it on the spreadsheet to make sure I had the right version of the game. Okay, let's do... Yeah, I'm going to have to do full screen on this. We'll jump over and get back into it. Dameen, welcome to Crusader as well. Thank you for joining the membership. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Okay, make sure you head over to the Discord to check out all the fun stuff that you now have access to. And this is fun because I can't use my chat overlay here. Can I change something in the settings? Maybe. Let's turn off full screen. Can I maximize this? Yes, there we go. Which means I should... Yes, I got my chat back. Okay. Fantastic. Alright. Check graphics, motion. I'm never usually a fan of motion blur. We might end up turning that off, but everything else looks good. So far, it is just working, which is more than I can say went for the Capcom game. So this is a step in the right direction. Alright. We're going to start the clock. We're going to dive into this and see what this game is all about. But first of all, kudos to the developers. It has correctly recognized that I am using a PlayStation controller. It's working correctly, and it even has the right button prompts on screen. You've customized your UI to adapt to the correct type of controller. That is just thank you. I love seeing that. All right, let's see what this is all about. We're going to start the clock, and let's go into the campaign. Alright, a high-speed anti-gravity racing. Participate in race events to earn medals and qualify for more advanced racing leagues. Okay. Look, it starts with a tutorial. This is how you make a game. Jono, now that you're back in Australia, I have to ask a very important question. Is it a Palmy or Parma? Ooh. Yeah. I don't think it matters what I answer. You're probably not going to like it. But I would say it's probably a Parma. Chicken Parmigiana. Apologies if that's not what you were hoping to hear. Tutorials in this day and age? Unthinkable. Yeah, guy does things. Sorry for suggesting a fighting game. It will happen again. That's fine. Just make sure the next one has a proper tutorial, and we'll be good to go. Okay, learn the basics of high-speed racing formula sponsored by the Racing Federation. This training simulation has been provided for free. I appreciate that. Thank you. New races are unlocked as you earn medals. Place higher in races, earn more points. Makes sense. Gold is 3, 2, 1. Alright. Cool. Basics, single lap. Basics of guiding a ship around a track. Okay. Only one. Okay, so there's unlockable ships. That's cool. There's our first one. Low shield recharge. Good grip. Good shield strength. Okay. Only a mid top speed though. Solid all-rounder with decent handling, not the fastest or most agile craft, the Dart will never let you down. Manufactured by Bedford & Sons. That's a nice little touch, suggesting a bit more of an in-game universe around the actual racing. So that's pretty cool. No, it was what you were hoping to hear. Okay, yeah, Parma. We're going with that. It was a coin flip as well, got it right, but I would say Parma. Sander, thank you again for everything with the Discord bot. Hope you have a good sleep and enjoy your night. Thank you for hanging out here for a bit. Right, let's give this a go. Press any button. I can do that. Where's the any button? No. Is it this? No. Let's try... Oh, there we go. It was the X button. Press accelerate. Okay, I missed that. Probably... Yeah, not quite. Accelerate your ship by pressing X, steer with left stick or the directional pad. Just focus on completing a lap for now. Okay, we can do that. We're starting in the final lap. You love to see it. Don't know what those things are. But so far, this plays very smoothly. Not gonna lie. Wonderful. Hit the wall already. Go me. So, are these boost pads? No. Ah, so the little orbs are shield or health? Not sure. We'll find out. Hopefully the tutorial is gonna tell me. So the shields do recharge. It's good to see. This feels just very smooth, to be honest. Okay, shield and hull strength. Colliding with walls or other races will damage your ship. Your shield absorbs impacts and will recharge. If your shield's drained, your ship's hull will take damage, can't recover it during a race. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's just go to the next race, I guess. Get used to boost pads and energy to speed up your racing. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the vibes of this game are cool, though. Hey, we got the boost. Okay, so hitting blue boost pads will give you a brief turbo. Chaining pads together is crucial for fast lap times. Makes sense. Get your boost pads in. Alright, so that's these ones. Yeah, there we go. That gives us a little bit more speed. So you kind of have to learn the layout of the track and where the boost pads are to be able to find like the optimal route. I can dig it. I can dig it. I'm hoping I'm going to do okay this game. I've not really played any F-Zero games before. I just kind of know of them. But I have played a lot of Mario Kart, so this might work out in my favor. We'll see. Click energy orbs to charge up your ship. Your current power is displayed between your health bars. Yep, so I've got like 4.5 on there. Use stored energy for a powerful boost with square or recharge your shields. Ah, okay. So there's a little bit of give and take here with what you want to do. You have to think about how to use your orbs. Ah, and using it uses all of them. Good to know. Okay, I get a feel for this. There's a nice level of like drift to the movement as well with like how it goes around corners. I can dig that. Get our boosts here, top this up, boost, 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 and boom. Fly across the finish line. Okay. Collecting using energy for boost is critical for winning races. Using your energy to recharge at the right time, however, can keep you in the race. Yeah. Makes sense. Because, yeah, you have to learn, like, how tight you can actually turn on some of these corners. Get the right line there. Ah, missed that one. Okay. I think this is going to be pretty cool. I don't know how enjoyable this will be for a stream game, but for something that I might play in my own time, this is pretty good. Okay. Right. Let's move on to the next one. Ah, hazards and road signage. Okay. Right. Circuit Beta time trial speed class still C 3 laps. Cats cannot taste sweetness. That's a fun fact. Not relevant to racing, but I appreciate the fun fact. Courses contain hazards you must avoid. These hazards are visible as large red X's which significantly damage and slow your ship. Okay, don't touch the big red X's. Got it. I mean, that just makes sense. Aha, so they're littered around the stage like that. This is a nice way to like keep using the same course but add in extra hazards as you go. That was a dodgy turn. Ooh, okay, a little bit of risk reward there with going for the boost pad and having to avoid a hazard at the same time. That's nice touch. So like you can go for the optimal line or you can go for a less optimal one that's safer. Okay. Pay attention to the signage, it'll alert you to hazards, upcoming turns that may be hard to see. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, there we go, we can boost there again. That feels good going that way. I'm going to ignore that. Ah, missed that one. Okay. Yeah, signage is pretty good, actually. Some games don't do signage very well. They don't telegraph where things are. And in fact, even those blue markings on the wall will show you where the boost pads are, I think. When you recharge your shields with collected energy, your shield will turn white for a few seconds during the time. Okay, so moment of invincibility. That's pretty cool. Good to know. So we can do a boost there. Missed that pad, but that's fine. The music is less intense than I was expecting for this kind of game. But it gives it a nice kind of cruisy feel. It's more of like a chill vibes. Okay, energy's full and we boost across the line. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep moving on. We are getting somewhere. Right. This, I think we're out of the tutorial. Maybe? We can drift! Yes! Okay. Right, strafing. At high speeds and around tight corners, simply steering might not be enough. Ships equipped with lateral thrusters, allowing to move quickly side to side. Oh, interesting. I see, I see. So, if we combine that... Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what this is going for now. Ooh, gonna have to learn the handling for it. Definitely, yeah, it's about making a tight turn. So here, ooh, almost. Too soon, okay. Now it took a little bit to get used to, so I can now just refill my shield. Okay, sometimes even strafing might not be enough to avoid a wall. In those cases, need to side shift. Tap L1 or R1 to give your ship a jolt of momentum. Drains shield, okay. Way too soon on the turn there, go me. Okay, so I can turn like that, and then I can... That's going to take a little bit to get used to, but I dig it. Okay, so I can use that to kind of compensate if my turning's not great. Yeah, so I can fill up my shields like that. Still too soon. I'll get there, I'll get there. Yeah, that was a really tight turn. My brain is very much used to Mario Kart, where you start drifting well before the actual turn, but this is more of a get into the turn and then drift. Yeah, not like that. Okay. Take some practice, but we'll get there. Looks like a watered-down racing game? I don't know. I think this could actually get quite intense. It feels like there's a high skill ceiling here. Let's keep going for the next race. Yeah, Wipeout Lite, I think. Wipeout was a great game. Okay. Still learning something here? Press accelerator. Yeah, okay, it's a boost if you time the button press here. Like that. 4 speed classes. C to S. This race is at S class? Okay, like, alright, you've been doing the slow speeds, now let's do something high speed. Alright, sure. Oh, okay. That's cool, that's cool. Oh god, it's like, Sonic. 3D Sonic games love doing this. Let's get some shield back there. Oh, we hit that one. Okay. Interesting. Whoa. That's cool. That's very cool. Control the pitch of your ship as well. Ha! Okay. Right. I think it's time for us to try an actual race. Not bad. Okay, so it's a roughly 10-minute tutorial. That's not so bad. And then there's 5 skill levels here as well. Plus, we've got an extra ship with more handling instead of top speed. We're going to stick with the basic one for now. Let's give this a go. Okay. Yeah, it's been too long since they've had a new F-Zero game. This is pretty interesting. Okay, standard race against 7 opponents. Go for first place. I think the thing that's missing here is items. This is just pure racing in this game. And look, some people will be absolutely fine with that. There'll be a lot of people out there that go, no, items ruins Mario Kart. It's like having items in Smash Brothers. Some people are like, no, it's if you're having items on, what are you doing? It's not, you're not playing it properly. Okay, we can drift a little bit. Okay. I mean, so far so good, right? Let's get ourselves a boost. So there's 8 laps of this, which is interesting. Whoa! Okay, hi! Where did you come from? Bit of a different music track for this one now, because we're out of the tutorial, I see. Oh yeah, you really can change your pitch level there. Okay, missed one there, that's fine. The other thing that's missing is like a bit of... Oh no, there is a map in the bottom left, which I'm not sure if you guys can see or not, but it does show you the rough position of the other players. Sorry, concentrating! Okay. Oh, that was cool. Okay, final lap. We've still got plenty of shield. Wait, I thought it was... Oh, I'm looking at the position up the top. It is actually only 3 laps. Let's do that then. Stay ahead. I wonder if this has the rubber band catch-up mechanics from, like, the original Mario Kart games. Because that was always the worst. You'd be, like, in first place by a mile, and then unable to get any further in front because the computers cheat. Doesn't look like they're doing it here. But it would be really interesting to go in against some hard CPUs. Yeah, there's a lot more depth than I would have expected, Jono. There's some interesting stuff going on here. Yeah. See, I agree. Items are great in Smash. It if you're just playing casually, it makes it way more interesting. Okay, nice. Let's move on to the next race. I want to see like as many of these tracks as possible because I think it's the tracks that are going to make or break how good this game is. So I think we'll try and go through a few tracks, and then we'll probably bump the difficulty up just to see how nonsensical it gets at high speeds. Because I think that could be really fun. Ow, okay. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, I'm liking what this is doing. Because yeah, Mario Kart 8 is fantastic with the way that it handles like the anti-grav areas and the controls in that. And this feels similar, but with very different drifting mechanics. Which feels like kind of easy to learn, hard to master kind of things going on. And the little bump mechanic to be able to go side to side as well, to like quickly dodge hazards. That's pretty neat. I need to remember that it's a thing. Okay, gotta take that one pretty tight. Let's see. This one we go a little further out. Okay, and then I could like bump myself in towards the middle to actually get that. Okay, let's boost there. Ah, still hit the wall. Okay. Don't want to go too far out on those ones. Oh, we are shredding this one, I say as I smash into a wall. Come on, stay tight. Not bad. Oh, good sense of speed. It reminds me a bit of playing Mario Kart on 200cc. That's just wild fun. Okay, boost there. Okay, that helps us get around the corner there. Nailed it! Okay. I think we're doing alright at this. Pretty sure it isn't just original and still a thing. Yeah. There's another F-Zero inspired race called Aero GPX that looks really cool. Interesting. There needs to be more games like this. They're just good fun. I didn't see, but I don't think this has, like, online, what's what I'm looking for? Online multiplayer. That might be the thing that's kind of going to make or break these kind of games. I think it had local co-op. Actually, let's just jump out for a second. If I go exit race, out of here. Yeah, it doesn't. So it's a single player only. So if this even had local co-op, it would probably do much, much better. Yeah, so it's got campaign, but it's only single player. Which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, if this had local co-op or even like LAN multiplayer, this game would be hella fun. For now, let's keep going, see what else this game has to do. Hopefully this is just interesting to watch, because my god, it is actually fun to play. Also, it's further proving your hypothesis that only Aussies pronounce your name correctly without help. Jono? What did other people call you? Jono? How else would you pronounce that? Fun fact, did you know a South Arabian gamer prince owns SNK? That is wild. Yeah, local co-op would be enough because of Steam's remote play together. Good point, Pancake. Oh, hang on, did I do time trial? Where did the other players go? Hang on. Did I do the wrong game mode here? I think I did. I didn't want time trial. I wanted campaign. Oh no, it is a time trial race, right? So these were single races, and then you have time trial, and then survive as long as... What? Okay, so they have introduced some different things here. Alright. Let's see what this is all about. So they've found some ways potentially to make the single player stuff a little bit more interesting. I can get behind that. So that maybe is why they haven't done it as a multiplayer thing? Maybe? Hard to say. I think we'll need to play a little bit more to see, like, and try and figure out, like, what is their thinking behind some of this. It's like, I'm sure as they were developing the game, like, multiplayer must have been discussed at some point. There's no way it wasn't. There's no way you would build a game like this and go, yeah, nah, I don't want this to be multiplayer without good reason. Actually, that's an interesting theory as well. You could absolutely use the stage hazards to your advantage in some areas here. Okay. Refill our boost. Go. Nice. Okay, this one is a pretty simple figure 8 track. Definitely appreciate some of the more complex ones. Okay, no, it's actually not quite a figure 8. It's a little different. It's got this little loopy bit at the end. But yeah, with the neon towers, the rain aesthetic, this is super synthwave, and it's a vibe that I'm here for. Whoa, dodged that one at the last second. Okay, that was a better lap, 38 seconds. Yes, there was a little boost there. Okay. A lot of concentrating going on here. This game is definitely all about the vibes. But I could see like someone who's like a racing game enthusiast would probably have a pretty good time here, and it wasn't too expensive either. Yeah, look at that. Easy. Alright. Oh, the survival. Yes. There was a new F-Zero game, like F-Zero 99 or something like that, where it's like, it keeps eliminating players as you go. I think it's a pretty nice idea. It's a good way of doing it. And I could see that working really well for a game like this as well. Jono, yeah, literally everyone who's not from Australia has pronounced it Jono. Why? I mean, look, I also have a name that is sometimes a little bit difficult to pronounce, but not that difficult. And people still get it wrong. It's like, it's a very common English name that people will still mispronounce, which is kind of funny. Ah, I thought so. Okay, so those, yoink, I can take them, and then no one else can get them. I see how this works. Okay, this is pretty cool, moon base level. I can dig it. And then apparently, you can get a little boost when you land, if you press the button at the right time. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is more like a bigger, more extensive map. It reminds me of, oh, hello. Don't know if anyone played Star Wars Pod Racer. There's a nostalgic game for people. Star Wars Pod Racing was a hell of a game. It was another one of those ones where, like, the first time I played as a kid, I'm like, I did not understand how it worked or what it was doing. But once you get into it, it's great fun. This, for some reason, is giving me those vibes. Okay, yes, I did get a little boost there, I think. Okay. The guy in second place is staying on my tail pretty well, and that annoys me. We need to shake him. We're probably not going to do it like that. I would love to actually watch a clip of maybe someone who's like an expert player of this. Because it's like, you know, you can have a lot of fun playing Mario Kart with your friends. That can be great. You can have a good time. You can fire off blue shells and lose friends by the end of the session. Like, that's just how Mario Kart goes, right? But then if you go and watch like high-level competitive gameplay, you realize you've probably been playing it wrong the entire time. And I have a feeling that this game is going to be very similar to that. You go and you watch someone who's actually invested hours into this game, and they manage to do like 3 laps in the time that it takes you to do 1, and you're like, oh, yeah, I've been doing this wrong. Yakuza brain rot seeping in. All you can think of is C races now as Pocket Circuit. I still need to play the Yakuza games. They've been on my radar to play for a while. Everyone speaks very highly of them. Yeah, Azazel, you love your Star Wars, but stood away from the old games. Yeah, Lego Star Wars were great to play through. I did all of those co-op. They were good fun. I haven't really played many others. Like, I need to get into like The Last Jedi and those kind of ones as well. Yeah, didn't like how you couldn't go back and play the older missions in Pod Racer. That's right, that was a thing. Got close to the end of your second and third place finishes, meant that you didn't have as much money to buy upgrades. Yeah, it was really frustrating. If you made poor choices, it was kind of all over. Steering and drifting is fully analog. Yeah, it is. So, Zen mode. Classic survival racing formula. Your ship will accelerate automatically as the speed class steadily increases from sub-C to beyond the limits of S-class. Do your best to survive for as long as possible. I love this. This sounds great. So, no acceleration needed, just survive. And I'm not sure if you can see, but there is a speed, like an odometer in the bottom right, and we're currently going 300 kilometers per hour. So that's wild. So here I probably want to be conservative with my boosts, and instead use these orbs to regen shield if I happen to hit something. It's probably the way to go. Okay. Yep. Slowly speeding up. Ah, what's that bar down the bottom though? Fills up when I press X. Is it like a little... Oh, extra boost meter? Something. Oh, yep. Just because I can. Alright, that's one lap. I think we're still in C class, but it's increasing. It's in the top left, so apologies, it might be behind my camera. We're at like C.5 at the moment. Okay, so far, pretty cruisy. Until I just get distracted by chat and ram walls, so that's fun. Sorry, I cannot read chat while I'm trying to focus on the race. It's just not going to be a thing. Oh, okay, yeah, we're definitely getting more air than we got before on there. Ah, that was gonna happen. That's fine, that's why I kept the orbs. Get our shield back. Yeah, so right at the start of the lap, you can get quite a bit of the shield there. Okay. Oh, we are into B tier now. And it definitely feels like it's picking up. These corners are getting harder to take. And I have no idea how long I need to survive to actually finish this. I love the fact that it said, like, it doesn't cap at S tier. It doesn't just keep... Ow! Okay, there's a bronze medal award. Cool. Let's grab these. Fill up the shield. Ah, and that's right. If I know I'm going to hit a wall, I can... Yeah. basically block damage by using the shield straight away. That's a nice risk-reward kind of thing as well. Because it might be better just to take the hit, but then you do lose speed. Okay. Nice level of depth. Here we go. Ow. Ah! Wrong button. I meant to shield, not boost. I'm a doofus. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm feeling it now. You know what? Mario Kart needs to do this in the next version of the game. Just like speed, like the CC increases with each lap. That would be incredible. Alright. Yes! Managed to negate that one. That's what I wanted to do. You can negate the hazard. Come on. Round we go. Shields are fully topped up. We're looking good. This corner sucks. And I hate it. There we go. Ow! Oh, that just eliminated my shield. Okay, and there. Nice. Okay. So we got the gold. Let's keep going. I want to see how fast this gets. Let's see some nonsense. What have you got for me, game? Okay. Ah, it's got that. Nice. Holy cow! Okay. You start getting a lot more air on these. Ow. I need to... Yep, get shield back. Ooh, this is going to be a bit rough. They've got no shield. Orbs. Ow. Okay. Good. Got a couple there, and boom. Nice. That is the best way to take that corner. Okay. Goodbye, road. We don't need roads where we're going. Ow. Okay, 11 orbs. Yep, that was the smart play there. Okay. I have enough to make this work. Go! Yes! That little brief window of invincibility makes the difference. Oh my god. Ow. So we've lost a little bit of health. We can't get that back now. Ooh, just dodged that. We're just starting to like clear that in one. Okay. This is what I mean, like I'm not... What? Okay, I don't think this game was ready for jumps quite that big. Ow. Let's go. Okay. I got some kind of achievement there. I don't know what for. Okay. Come on, game. We're gonna go till I die. Come on. Yeah, that felt good. Okay. Oh no! Okay, if you come off, it just puts you back on. That's good to know. We have a tiny bit of health left. So we'll get maybe one, maybe 2 laps. Nah, just the one, if we're lucky. Here we go. Yes, shielded at the right time. Drift worked. Come on! Fly! Incredible! Oh, that drift does feel pretty good when you get it on there. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, who put parrying in my racing game? That is addictive. I can see why that's so good. All right, we need to run a wheel spin. Oh, sorry, not a wheel spin. We need to run a vote. So I just have to be careful with what I jump back to here. Where is their desktop? We are just going to jump to this for a second. Apologies. So I don't think... if I come back to gameplay... Oop, not there. Yeah, sorry, you're seeing behind the curtain here. Oh, there we go. Now it's appeared. Now I can put this up. We're good. Now I can do what I want without anything going wrong. Right. That was cool. I dig what this game's doing. Good fun. Alright, let's reset the timer there. Are we spinning the wheel? Nah, I'm not going to skip the poll. But yeah, Zen mode is awesome. Alright, there's the poll. Should appear for you in a second. Alright. Are we spinning the wheel again? But also, this music is just gorgeous. Okay. I've had good fun with it, but I feel like we've seen pretty much everything it's got to offer now. We've seen the max speeds, we've seen a handful of courses, like... I don't think there's too much else to see on this one. But that high speed feels so good. So while you guys are voting, I will say, yeah, because we're going to spin the wheel by the look of it. To wrap this up, I will say that the devs have done a great job. The game that they've created here is fantastic. The controls work pretty much exactly as you expect. The drift takes a little bit to get used to, but that's just because I'm a Mario Kart main when it comes to racing games. I think if you've come from F-Zero games, this is probably very similar. I think what it's missing is the multiplayer aspect. It is very single-player focused, but there's a lot of elements here that would work wonderfully for multiplayer, and I'm gutted that it doesn't have that, because it would make a huge difference to the replayability for this game. So, fantastic job, devs. That's really high-quality stuff. Just thank you. Well done. Well done. Alright, we're going to end the poll there. Right, we've voted. We're going to spin the wheel again. Let's see what comes up next. I'm going to jump back to the full screen here. There's our one. We're going to remove Arc Racer. Time to spin. What are we getting? Let's see. Ooh, just went over Meet the Animals. We have Million Monster Militia. Alright, let's close out Arc Racer. Thank you, Arc Racer. You've been fantastic. I appreciate you. Let's have a look. We are looking for, what was it? Million Monster Militia. Right, there's only one match. This is it. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Tile-based tactical game? A roguelike auto-battling deck builder. Draft an army of succubi? Tax accountants? Whales? It's up to you. Discover thousands of possible synergies based on what fighters you choose. Fights are snappy and turn-based. Recruit your army and let them fight for you. Let's have a look at the trailer. Let's see what we're in for. Okay, punchy music. Good start. Interesting graphical design. Is this music copyright, or is this... What is this? Tournament of Vampires. What? Allows him to channel the undead. Okay. Ah, this is an interesting graphical style. Very old school. Hex strat, slime strat, nuke strat. Some of the graphics reminds me of like the original Diablo games. Free America. Okay, sure. Free America. Alright, well, we're in for something with this game, that's for sure. Oh, hang on. Okay. Interesting. Reviews are very positive. I can see Amra and Neapolis want the game. Yeah, generally positive. Couple of negatives with bugs. I mean, like, bugs happen. Okay, cool. Looks like it's going to be interesting. You know what it means for you guys, though? It's time for another ad break. Alrighty, we are back. Everything is downloaded. We should be just about ready to go. Oh, I need to move my timer slightly there. That was not quite where I wanted it. That'll do. Okay. This looks very interesting. Let's dive in. Oh, do I want to play in compatibility mode? No, I don't think so. We're just going to play Million Monster Militia with its 77 achievements. Should be fun. Is it going to auto-detect the game? It is not. Seems to be the trend with a lot of these. Here we go. Okay. This is it. This is the game. Oh, it does have music. Oh, okay. Nice. It gets my player name straight away. That's always a good sign. But I don't know anything else about this game. Should be interesting. dhuᴉlꯙőr, have a good night / day. Everyone, time to sleep in my time zone. Thank you for being here, dhuᴉlꯙőr. Always good to see you. Glad you could join in for the stream. Hope you have a good sleep. Sleep well. And catch you in the next one, hopefully. Alright, so let's just quickly check the options and then we'll start the timer. Wonderful. Full screen, yay or nay, and some master volume. That is about it. Nothing else that we know about for this one. Something called custom, which I'm guessing you get after you beat the campaign. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what this game's about. Let's go. Campaign time. Ooh, we have a cutscene. 2074 is a year. Oh, we're doing the Star Wars scroll. Amazing. America was peaceful for a time. That time is over. Natural wonders are no more. Only rubble and ashes remain where once there were purple mountains and amber waves of grain. Nice rhyming. Great titans have conquered the survivors, and their rule is harsh. You must travel the country and recruit a militia. Gather civilians, soldiers, tax accountants, and clergy. Add wild beasts, sentient plants, robots, and laser frogs. Forge a weapon that will seek the heart of every titan and thrust it home to free your country, one city at a time. America? Peaceful? Yeah. What? You guys know you spend the most on like your defense budget of every other nation. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, that's a great way to start your menu, just not on the screen. No, it's controlled by the mouse, but oh yeah, we can zoom out as well. America! Heck yeah! Okay. Now, that's the fun part, is I have, like, no knowledge of American geography, so I don't know where places are on here, even though many people might, but I am not one of those people. Laser Frog sounds like fun, though. So, interesting. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Lovely. And then we have different things that we might be able to recruit. Interesting. Yeah, what is that blob? And what is this up here? I've never heard of this country before. Doesn't exist. It's, whatever it is, it's fake. Right. Prologue, you're only human. 120 somethings, one boss. Unlocks common and uncommon humans. Starting squad, civvies. I don't think that's how that's normally written. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that's how that's normally written. Alright, start game, I guess. Let's see what happens. Two-Tongue, lovely. Two-Tongue arose from an ancient evil ritual gone wrong. It's just as evil as its summoners intended, but it was not under their control, as they learned in the remaining minutes of their lives. We are getting lore dumps for every new enemy. This sinister creature originally had a single tongue, but it gained a second in the carnage of its initial steps into this world. It will show you both of them, if you ask politely. I don't think I want to see that. Okay, cool. Engage next boss. They have to put America in the American colors, of course. Makes sense. Hit deployment to deploy your militia randomly. Attack the boss, then the boss attacks you. Recruit new members that synergize together. Your militia can grow to any size, but a maximum of 25 will randomly be selected to fight each round. Okay. So... Okay, options, your militia. I have 5 civilians, and they just have different IDs. Cool. I guess I just hit deploy. Amazing. And then we click attack. Good job, guys. Yep, and then the boss has a turn. Okay. Right. So we attack, they attack, and then something happens. So, soldiers transforms adjacent civilians into soldiers. If adjacent to 2+ civilians, gains +1 to its base damage. Okay. Priest. So we probably want to go uncommon rather than common. It's usually the way to go. Priest marks adjacent undead for destruction, gaining +1 base damage for each. Well, there aren't any there. Unmarks all humans, beasts, and monsters in any 2-square radius for destruction. Okay. Barbarian deals the player's missing health as bonus damage. Okay, that could be useful. Or transforms adjacent soldier into a That's an interesting way of doing things. So go backwards in order to have a chance of not taking damage. Interesting. And then you have a chance for a reroll as well. I don't want to go for a barbarian yet because we haven't taken much damage. Yeah, it's kind of a slot machine roguelike. That's a good description for it, Gray. It's meant to be an auto battler. It's a genre I'm not particularly familiar with. Let's go with the... I think with that... I'm actually going to go for the soldier for now, because that sounds like it's going to start building some extra damage and stuff. So is that going to... Wait, oh, can I can click on them. I can't move them. So that civilian will be turned into a soldier. Oh, okay, and then they will start turning each other into soldier. Okay, I see. So that should do a thing? Maybe? Aha! Yes! Does it at the end of the turn. Okay. Right, so these... Game developer? What? Deploy units with 0 base damage. Receive this unit's base damage this round. Receives +1 base damage for each round this happens. So if we have units like the Pacifist with no base damage, it goes to 1. Oh, and then that starts building. Interesting. Okay, I see what this is doing. We don't have any empty canisters there yet. So at some point you will need to take more civilians just to help them start building even further. I don't really need to take more soldiers now because the soldiers will create more soldiers. I think I actually want a pacifist. No, a paramedic. Paramedic to turn into a game, and then a game developer afterwards if we get one. Okay. Right. So those guys will do some damage, and some of them will change. Yep. Very cool. So we do a bit more damage. I can't actually see the boss's health. It's in the top corner there. It's somewhere there. It's going to be funny if I fail the first one. Transforms each adjacent unit into to the next in the sequence. Scrap metal to empty canister to silver to gold to scrap metal. +1 base damage for each. We haven't seen any of that yet. But we have the game developer now, so let's grab you. So I definitely feel like the point here is that you will take some damage, and that's fine. Okay, it's all about how things start to build. So now we've got a whole bunch of soldiers. Because, yeah, the soldiers convert civilians into more soldiers. Which is interesting, because I could just take a civilian, or I can just take a new soldier. Or I can take an internal affairs officer. Allows the ability to super protect a unit, removing IAO instantly. Don't know what that is. Can also dismiss a unit once per round up to 3 times, then removes IAO. Don't know what that is. Immune to destruction and transformation. Oh, hang on, wait. IAO is Internal Affairs Officer. So if you super protect, it removes this unit. Can also dismiss a unit once per round up to 3 times and then removes it. Not quite sure I understand that. But we are going to grab the Barbarian now. Okay. Oh, yep, and he got on the front line. Fantastic, which means he does more damage. You love to see it. Cool. 27 damage in that round. We've only got 4 rounds left before we're dead, though. Biologist. Receives +2 base damage for each adjacent book. How do we get books? Adjacent beasts and plants do additional bonus damage equals the unit's base damage. I can see, like, the potential here of a lot of things that just really synergize with each other. But this is also a little bit interesting. Okay. Things versus base damage. So yeah, we actually kind of want to spam a bunch of soldiers almost. You know what? If I grab an anarchist, let's see if it starts adding in other items. It does not. So you're the game developer. Yeah, so you've been starting to increase damage for other things. Cool. Now we're starting to do more damage, and I think in the next round this is going to be over. Fine, hit me. Writer adds a book to your militia if fewer than 5 are deployed. After generating 10 books, marks itself for destruction. What? Okay. That's just silly. But, you know, screw it. Here, go. You kind of want that one. Yep, I got a book because I have fewer than 5 militia. Okay. Ta-da! We did the thing. Victory. I'll press the victory button. Yeah, I've written 10 books. My time's done. The publisher has decided they're not going with my writing anymore. Cool. Victory. We did it. Good job. Still not quite sure I understand some of the synergy, but it's fine. Ah, it does actually give us a choice. We can go to Boston or to Rhode Island, Providence. You know what? Let's stay in Massachusetts. Let's see. So this one has 3 bosses. That one has 5. Yeah, we're going with this one first. All right. Pinchy. Somehow I feel like you can do more than pinch. Oh, okay. I can scroll across and I can see it. We don't know what these bosses are yet. Holding the fates of its subjects in its pincers. Metaphorically speaking, Pinchy embarks on a comically sinister quest. With each clumsy step, it leaves a trail of confusion and slaughter, all while carrying out a particular agenda known only to itself. Beware, for underneath the eccentric crustacean's goofy exterior lies a formidable strength, literally speaking. It will give you such a pinch. Alright. Yep, deploy the militia randomly, attack the boss. Okay, that's all the same. Cool. Right. Good luck to us. So do we know what we start with? Yes, we just start with the 5 civilians. Okay. Go. Do your best, little guys. And then we get hit. So we have 9 health. Interesting. What if there's a way to regenerate health? Terrain. Water. 7% chance to mark itself for destruction. Transforms adjacent fire into steam. Marks itself for destruction. Gets +1 bonus to adjacent plants. Well, we've not had any fire yet, so that's useless. That's also useless because we don't have base. This is useless because we haven't seen any scrap metal. I still don't quite know what destruction is. Oh, so if it marks itself for destruction, the paramedic can unmark it for destruction. So it stops things from destroying themselves. Okay. I see what's going on. Spider Macho, hello, how you going? This is, I forget what it's called, Million Monster Militia. That's what it's called. And yeah, the stream title is G'day from Australia. It's upside down because Australia is on the bottom of the world. We do everything upside down. It's just how we do things. Okay, so that will transform. Should transform that one? Yes, there we go. So we start getting more soldiers. Graveyard. Deals damage equal to the total number of humans, beasts, monsters, demons, undead, and plants ever marked for destruction this run. But I don't have anything that marks for destruction, because that unmarks. So those kind of work in opposition for each other. I still might take it because it's a rare, and if I'm not using it right now, I probably will later. Yeah, let's go with it. Yeah, it just puts a little gravestone down. Cute. We're not doing a lot of damage just yet, though. That's only 8. And we have to get through a lot of bosses. And I have no idea if we can heal. Okay. Priest marks undead for destruction. But we haven't had any. Altar transforms adjacent priests into paladins. Interesting. Grants adjacent humans double damage. If not adjacent to humans for 3 deployments, it'll mark itself for destruction. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So we can get the altar, get the priest. That'll give us paladins. And then we need the medic to unmark things for destruction. So let's get this first, because this will give humans double damage. Like this. Ah, right. Okay. And that one will get transformed into a soldier as well. Yeah. Interesting. I can see this being a very good mobile game, to be honest. Interesting. Adds books, but we don't know what books actually do. So the pacifist could be good for... It'll balance out the damage, like lower your damage on average, but a 20% chance for taking no damage could be pretty good. Biologist does extra damage for each book, so you get the writers, then the biologists. Interesting. Okay, there's some... I can see the synergy starting to go here now. This is getting interesting. It's a shame it doesn't have any music here, though. Like, come on. Okay, so what did we want? We haven't actually got it there. We still have the altar, that's fine. Let's get the pacifist. So we have a chance of taking no damage. Okay. There he is. So he's going to turn that soldier back into a civilian. I assume. Isn't that what he said he would do? Yes. Okay. I don't know if we're going to beat this one. Okay, and there's the paramedic. Okay. So the books will give some people damage. What? Okay. There is a lot going on here. Okay. Do we get hit? We still get hurt. Never lucky. There's fire. Grants 2 bonus damage to adjacent fire. Roman Candle, Grenade, Improvised Explosive, Claymore, Red Dragon, Were Dragon, and Anarchists. And any demon marks itself for destruction after 5... There's a lot going on here. You could realistically take anything, it will just work. There's the priest, which gets the bonus damage for book and water. Okay. So there's the priest. That's getting extra damage from the books. Okay, we're going to survive this one, but only just. Oh, and then he turned undead? What? Huh? Marks adjacent undead for destruction. I don't have undead. Oh no, the priest transformed into a paladin. That's what that was. Because he was next to an altar. Okay. Fascinating. Let's grab the game developer as well. Yeah, we're getting there. Alright, this should kill Pinchy. Goodbye. Now the question is, do I get any health back after this? Maybe. Okay, now we get to the two-tongue, which has an extra 100 health. We've already read that before. So do I keep my stuff? I don't. I just have to beat 3 in a row. Okay. Oh, no, I do. Okay, so I get to keep my militia, so this does start to steamroll a little bit. There's my lovely little paladin down the bottom there. It's just going to do a single point of damage. Good job, you. So I think what's going to be tricky is... Okay, that just turned into a library. For reasons. Book merged with book. Okay. Sure. Book transformed into bookshelf. This really is just a click on things and see what happens. Convention hall. Adds 9 civilians to your militia, then marks itself for destruction. But I've got the one which might mean that it doesn't get marked for destruction. There's all my militia. Perfect. But I think it will get marked for destruction, and that's fine. Who are you? You're the writer. Good job. Okay. That was pretty good. 50 damage in that round. We're getting somewhere. Convention hall's gone. That's fine. Because for everything that gets marked for destruction, the graveyard gets better. It's too much to keep track of. Let's grab fire. Why not? That looks like it's safe to have there. Yeah, so we've got a bunch more militia, which will get converted into soldiers. Oh my god, this is going to be a massacre for the two-tongue pretty soon. Okay, I see how this is going. And then we could just do another one and get 9 more of them. Do we want another priest? Maybe. We don't need... You only need 1 soldier and the rest kind of sorts itself out. Or we go for water because it transfers fire into steam. But why do we want that? I don't know what steam does. Let's do it. Why not? Get some variety. The water didn't even get deployed. It's fine. All these are going to get transformed into soldiers now. Okay, sure. Now the Cape Cod Killer. This former ruler of Cape Cod's waters is known for his legendary battle with a giant squid. So it's Sharkman. He commands an army of lobster henchmen and fluently speaks whale. I think a lot of us can fluently speak whale. This killer threw endless underwater disco parties, ensuring marine balance with every beat. Now that he's learned to walk dry land, terror awaits all who fail to get out of his way. What is this lore? We've got sharks doing underwater disco parties. Okay. Right, at least we're outdoors now. That's nice. Sharkman, time for you to die, I think. So what do you do? Fire. Does actually do attack as well. Interesting. It is next to water, so it's going to get turned into steam. This has additional attack for reasons. Amazing. 101 damage in a single turn. This is looking good. We now have steam. I don't know what steam does. There it is. If there are at least 3 deployed steam, they merge into a djinn, combining base damages. If not merging, 10% chance to turn back into water. Okay. Interesting. And then I've got the bookshelves, which cause adjacent humans and demons to do double damage. Okay. This is surprising. I can see this building into something completely and utterly ridiculous, which is good. That's probably what you want. Let's grab a barbarian. Didn't get deployed in that one, I don't think. This guy's doing great. There's our steam. Sup, steam. Let's go. Yep, 114 damage. We're doing good. Everyone's getting transformed. Do we want to take the Tower of Retribution? When deployed, the next boss will start with 50% of its normal health, and this will mark itself for destruction once added to your militia. This unit will never again be offered this run. Well, we're already on the last boss, so that's useless. I'm taking more fire. We're setting everything on fire. Okay, so something happened there? Oh, we generated a book. Okay, this writer is working overtime. He's doing good. Okay. Something hit really hard there. A barbarian doing 3 damage. Good job. Oh, and our protester did quite a bit. Oh, but I didn't take damage. Good. So, let's get... I want to get more water and fire. I want to see if we can... We're not going to get it, but it'd be fun to work towards the djinn in a future one. But I can see how this really builds doing like round after round after round. Oh, we lost the writer. No. I think we still have the altar. Maybe it's hard to tell what all of these are. Yeah, we still have the altar. It's doing good. It's dealing damage, apparently. Okay. Alchemist is useless, as far as I can tell. Let's do another altar to buff other humans. Just increases the chance of actually getting it out. Nice. Okay, we did it. Good job, us. Just to make sure I'm not missing something. Yeah, there is no music option here. Okay, sure. I will click the victory button for victory. Good job, us. I did it. Go America. Okay, so we slowly unlock more and more things. Alright, we now have Manchester and Portland available as well. 8 bosses. Oh my god. And this is all the prologue, by the way. So I think logically we'd go here next. Unlocks common and uncommon items. Rare and very rare items are all beasts. You know, let's see what the items are. Let's keep going this way. So starting with Night Wind. Fish or fowl, dragon or kite. The Night Wind is silent and graceful. At first, its depredations? Is that a word? Deprivations? Depredations. What is depredation? That is new to me. Depredation. Depredation, an act of attacking or plundering. That is a word. Depredation, yeah. Cool. It seemed random, but it is now known to be drawn to the scent of most common brands of sunscreen. Alright, cool. I really don't have too much more to add to that. It hunts down people who are wearing sunscreen. Sure. Alright, first round, nothing we can do. We just hit it for 5 damage, go us. Boss hits us. And then we get some upgrades. Item, Idol of the Dead. Adds 1 skeleton or ghost to your militia. Marks itself a distraction after it does this 3 times. Interesting. But this doesn't unmark items. Oh, screw it. Let's get some skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Sounds like the way to go. Okay. Someone pulled out the synonym tab for that one. They absolutely did. There's scrap metal. Okay, just a piece of scrap metal happens to be shaped like a gear, and a Roman candle marks it for destruction after 5 deployments. Does 5 damage though. Improvised explosive deals double damage of all deployed units, including other improvised explosives. Marks itself and all adjacent units for destruction. So that's where you need the paramedic. Okay. So we can get the scrap metal, knowing that we will get the alchemist later. Oh, this is going to get wild. Okay. We haven't got any soldiers yet. Let's do the pacifist just because we're still trying to build. And skeletons do 1 damage. Wonderful. And the description, yeah. Everyone has a skeleton deep inside them. It's spooky and does some damage. That's all. So you were bang on, guys, does things. The game even references that. You love to see it. Protects adjacent units and gains 1 base damage for each. If 3 or more Aegises are on the battlefield, adjacent ones will merge, transferring the sum total of their base damage. Gold adds 1 base damage for each adjacent unit, then marks itself for destruction. Medkit, if you have less than 5 health, heals you by 1. There's a lot going on here. Okay. Where to start? Check the adjacent units, gains 1 space damage each. What are we protecting them from? Probably from destruction. Let's go for that. I think we'll be able to slowly start building. What was that we just got? A ghost. We got a ghost. Cute. Okay. Sure. That's the... I never know if that's pronounced Aegis or Aegis. Aegis. It's got to be an Aegis or Aegis. It's a made-up word. There's the alchemist. Okay. Now we'll be able to start getting somewhere. He's not going to do anything yet, but he will soon. We're going to need to heal. This is a tough one. Okay, let's do the gold. Ah, but it will destroy itself after this. Because it didn't get next to the alchemist. Sad. So that's going to now poof. Yep, disappear. I don't think we're going to survive this one. What could we do that might help with this? That's wild. Destroys adjacent empty canisters, adding 11 grenades to your militia for each. Don't need more of that. There's the soldier, so now we can actually start getting somewhere. I'd love it if we could turn skeletons into like... Oh no! Our soldier got converted by the pacifist! No! Oh, what is going on? Sure. Roman candle. Let's go. There it is. That's not a Roman candle. That's dynamite. That is just straight up dynamite. Last round. Unless I get... yeah, now I'm gonna die here. There's some really interesting interactions here, but I just did not get the things I needed to be able to survive. I should have taken the one that would heal me, knowing that I was going to get low on health. And I think the pacifist early on actually hurt more than it hindered. That's a shame. Don't think there's too much we can do here. We'll do this. Because you want the skeletons and the priests all together. We'll do a thing. Didn't quite manage to kill it. Now we're dead. That's an appropriate spot to end this on, I think. Jeez. I mean, to be fair, that was a pretty quick 30 minutes. Yeah, we lost. That's fine. It's time to spin the wheel again. That went by... Well, not spin the wheel. It's time to vote, actually. Let me leave it on the gameplay there. I'll put the poll up and we'll see, do we want to see a bit more or if we're going to spin the wheel again? Alright, I think this will be the last wheel spin if we do one, though. Start a poll. Okay. Get on it. Time to vote. What are we doing? This will be probably the last one that we do for this stream. That was an interesting game, though. I can see what it goes for, and I can see how that'd be a nice game to just have kind of on the side while you're doing other things. But I think it's something you need to invest like an hour or two into to unlock all of the stuff that lets it really interact in an interesting and engaging way. I don't think it was quite there yet. And that is always the thing, like some games unfortunately just need a little more than 30 minutes to really get into it, but that's where it's up to you guys if you want to give it a little bit more of a chance. It looks like for this one, we are deciding no, we don't want to give it any more of a chance. So let's end the poll there, and we will do another wheel spin and see what comes up next. Let's close that game. We are done with that one. Back to the full screen. There's our wheel. We're going to remove that and spin. Right, what are we getting for the final game today? Let's have a look. We are getting Eldrvania. Okay. Let's see what that's all about. Let's go back here. Eldrvania. It's free. Thank you for whoever put that on here. Ooh, I'm instantly getting like Spelunky vibes almost. Explore unearthly ruins, solve arcane riddles, and pick up your sword against the indescribable horrors that lurk amidst the forgotten depths of our world. Beware the creeping group of man as you uncover secrets not meant for the eyes of men. Let's have a look. Interesting movement. Okay, some precision platforming. Oh, there's going to be so many silly deaths in this, aren't there? I can see it already. Okay, couple of puzzles. That looks simple enough. Just rotate the things. Does have some lore. Oh, and combat. Okay. So it is more of a Metroidvania. That's good to see. but with eldritch horrors. What could go wrong? Okay. Even some magic. Yep, that's eldritch horror for sure. Okay. Is the final boss going to be Cthulhu? Maybe. Graphically looks really interesting. They've got a solid art style going for it. Oh, cool. Just Jesus on the cross. I'm definitely curious. There we go. There's the Cthulhu imagery there. Okay. I am curious, and I am surprised that this is free. What's the catch? La Mulana? Interesting. La Mulana plus Lovecraft. So is this less of a Metroidvania and more of a roguelike? No, exploration, Metroidvania, Lovecraftian, and puzzle. Okay. Well, let's do it, I guess. I don't even need to tab away for this one. Straight up install. Let's go. Where is it here? Sorry, you can see my massive list of games here. There it is, Eldrvania. Let's just boop, bring that to the top of the list. Okay, that is going to take a little bit to download. We have some time to kill while we wait, by the look of it. Annoyingly, I can't see too much of your chat, so we get to just sit and chill for a little bit, because now you can see just how wonderfully fast my internet speed here is in Australia. The item UI is literally just La Mulana. So I've not really played La Mulana before. I've heard of it. Let me just look it up real quick. La Mulana. Oh, and it has a sequel as well. So let's look for comparison. Oh no, I was thinking of a different game. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I can see already. Look at the similarities here in the screenshots. Art style is more pixelated, but it is very much giving a similar vibe straight away. So this is free La Mulana? Potentially. Okay, how have I not heard of this properly before? Archaeological ruin exploration action game. Classic appeal of adventure with punishing difficulty of retro-inspired gaming. Oh, goody. Punishing difficulty, my favorite. I can see the vibe is going for... Hi, Neo. You made it into the video again. Good job. This game's really frustrating in a good way. Okay. Interesting. Souls-like puzzle Metroidvania franchise. So that's what we're going to be in for. Let's have a look at some of the reviews while we wait. If you love La Mulana, please give this game a try. It might just scratch that itch. You know what I'm talking about. Really solid La Mulana inspired game. There are a few minor bugs, like getting soft locked when crossing areas while using an item, but they're rare enough that they shouldn't be really problematic. The areas take a while to traverse, and there's no real fast travel system in place, so be prepared to memorize all the paths and enemy placements. Hey, at least it makes you collect a bunch of money. The music is decent, the art, while not super eye-catching, blends together fairly nicely, and nothing looks super out of place. The enemies are mostly fair, but I will always hate you, fish people. The bosses are pretty creative, and the lore was deep enough to satisfy me. I finished the game with 99% completion, and I hate myself. Might come back and do a second run at some point, just to get that dreaded 100%. Absolutely worth the sanity damage I might have received playing the game. Ooh. Only 8 hours on record though, so it shouldn't actually take too long to complete. That's a positive sign. Okay. So, yeah, it's not something we'll be able to complete in 30 minutes, but we should be able to get a pretty good idea of it. Like, most of these reviews, like 9 hours, 13, 11, 14, 14. Yeah, so it's not a super long game, but it seems like there's a decent amount of depth and replayability in it, so that's interesting. Alright, let's keep it there. Look at it go, it's doing its best. It's cryptic AF, interesting, not a Souls-like. You've had to use guys to solve, like, quite a few puzzles. How is La Mulana? You guys are going to be the experts on that. I've never played it. But people will often go, oh, well, if it has combat and it has attacking, blocking, dodge rolls, and a stamina bar, then it's a Souls-like. I mean, I don't know if any of you are familiar with the YouTuber IronPineapple. I watch quite a bit of his content. His entire shtick, the whole thing that he does, just to reset the timer there, the whole thing that he does is that he reviews Souls-likes. And the criteria for determining what a Souls-like is kind of loose, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Spider Macho. Like, Dark Souls invented difficulty. 100%. Like, before Dark Souls 1 came out, every game was just stupidly easy. You would just start it up and you'd press buttons, and it didn't matter what you pressed, you'd probably beat the game. And it took a while for developers to really even recognize that difficulty was something that players were interested in. So it was really like, it took the West by storm when Demon Souls came out, because technically that came out before Dark Souls. But yeah, it was Demon Souls where people went, hang on, no, what's this? Why can't I beat this game? Are you trying to tell me that I need to get good? What do you want about? I know how to hold a controller. I know how to press buttons. I should be able to beat this. You telling me that's not enough? Since when? Absolutely. Demon Souls took the gaming world by storm. It really changed the way we think about games on a fundamental level. And then every game after that really is inspired by Demon Souls in some way. I mean, you think about the Mario series. That's got platforming in it. Demon Souls had platforming, and it had fall damage. And in Mario, guess what? Fall damage. So there we have it. Mario games inspired by Demon Souls. Legend of Zelda has swords in it. Very obviously inspired by Demon Souls. Dark Souls inspired by Demon Souls. Absolutely. Come on. Give me some other games. Name some games for me. What else do you think might have been inspired by Dark Souls or Demon Souls? Wasn't it like a whole thing that the first few games were unfairly difficult to get putting coins into the machine to beat it? That was... Yeah, a lot of the arcade games were actually unfair levels of difficult. And you're absolutely right. It was to get more people to basically replay it and keep spending money. Yeah, every game's just... not necessarily a Demon Souls clone, but inspired by Demon Souls. Don't think you can jump in Demon Souls. I thought you could, but it does have platforming. You could fall, and that counts. And I'm pretty sure it has enemies that jump, so that's definitely relevant. Yeah, in Minecraft you can die, and it has a death screen which says you died. That is directly ripped from Demon Souls. I don't know how you could overlook that. Cookie Clicker, what's the link there? Cookie Clicker, if you get far enough into it, actually has Lovecraftian horror themes, which is definitely inspired by some of the grotesque monstrosities that you would see in a Demon Souls style game. So yeah, definitely inspired by the graphical stylings and the monster designs. Stardew Valley. Ooh, well, look, Stardew Valley has NPCs that you can talk to and will have different conversations with you depending on the number of times that you've spoken to them and things that you've completed in the game, which games like Demon Souls and Dark Souls do as well. Like Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls, the number of times you can go back there, and sometimes an NPC will be there, sometimes they're not. You can go back and talk to them. They'll have different things to say. Stardew Valley absolutely copied that from Dark Souls. Komarebi stole the gay, yep. I mean, have you seen Ornstein and Smo? Yeah, absolutely. They were Dark Souls' first gay couple. Komarebi saw that and went, hey, what if we did that but furry? There's the link. Library of Ruiner takes place in a setting that sucks, obviously inspired by Dark Souls, 100%. Star Tropics, I'm not familiar with that game. Let me have a quick look. Is that on Steam? Is that elsewhere? Is Star Tropics on here? Is that something else? Star Tropics is not a Steam game. Okay. I'll have to look that one up and see what we're dealing with there. I don't know that one. But look, it's got star in the name, so there's definitely a link there. Because you... Oh, was it? It wasn't star metal. No. I'm trying to think of like the different resources you would use for upgrading weapons in Dark Souls. It's definitely something there. Star Tropics is a NES game and it's amazing. Remember the Alamo? Remember the Alamo had pretty terrible voice acting? And if you've played the early Dark Souls game, you know the writing is good, but the Dark Souls voice acting is questionable at best. Obviously, the devs for Remember the Alamo looked at that and went, you know what, that's a thematic style that we want to have consistent through our entire game. So, there we go, inspired by Dark Souls. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Kirby is an eldritch monstrosity in itself. So, honestly, could belong in a Dark Souls game as a boss fight. Like, Kirby can eat literally everything, and I think from memory has a black hole at the center of its body. Because where on earth would everything else go? There we go. Eldrvania is now downloaded. That was fun, though. Alright, let's jump in. Give me a second just to make sure the stream is going to behave itself correctly. We want to capture. It can't find it yet. We love that. Let's try automatic and see if it actually finds it. It does! Excellent! Okay. Let's jump back over. I'll update my debt counter at the end of the stream, I think, but it's gone up quite a bit in this one. Oh, is this... Doesn't go full screen? Hang on. Wait. Something's gone wrong. I didn't click that. Sorry. 1 sec. I'm going to have to relaunch. It was in full screen, and then it wasn't in full screen. Something went wrong. Let's try again. There we go. Okay. Flashing colours in the imagery. Good to know. Okay. Looks like the stream is working correctly. We do have controller support, maybe? We do. It's a little laggy, but it works. Ah, that's probably why it didn't look right. Window size, let's jump that up to 1080. VSync. Ah, VSync kills my overlay? Interesting. Chat overlay, come back. I need you. No? Alright, let's see. Can I get this to behave? Go borderless. 1080. No? There we go. Okay, let's just not touch that. We seem to be good. Hopefully this looks like alright for you guys and the music feels okay. Alright, yeah, let's dive in. New game. Let's see what happens. Start the timer. 30 minutes on the clock. Okay. Oh look, this game starts with a letter in the mail. It's obviously inspired by Stardew Valley. And if it's inspired by Stardew Valley, then it must be inspired by Dark Souls as well, by proxy. Bloons TD, how is that linked to Dark Souls? Well, you can die in it, and you kill enemies, so therefore it's inspired by Dark Souls. Plus, from memory, one of the main one of the main weapons is darts, and I think darts are a weapon in one of the Dark Souls games. If they're not, it should be. Okay. Dearest Father, I have found the means to discover knowledge truly unheard of. The purpose of the strange key we found in Yemen has been uncovered. Please forgive my secrecy on this matter. I hope to enlighten you as soon as I returned, but I fear I will not return from this place. Sorry, just moving my sit-up here a little bit. Put the mic a little more front and center. Oh, it's caught. There we go. Loving the ambience in the background, though. I have travelled to Blackhorn Isle alone in my foolishness. I am in grave danger. You don't know how much it took for me to get you this letter. I'm on the precipice of doom. I need you to find me. Please, Father, save me. Your son, Fergus. Press Z to continue? No, I press X. Ha! No! They've done the Banjo-Kazooie! Voidway Explorer, hello, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Jazzy Caddy, hi as well. Darts souls. Okay. My son, my Fergus. I need to find him. If it's dangerous, I better go arms, but there is no time to waste buying a gun. I'll just take this sword. He will. The family sword will do. I could use my spectacles to inspect things by pressing triangle. Okay. Ah, the family sword, right where I left it. I was trained in using it by my father and he by his. He was trained poorly, as a joke. I will save Fergus with this. Very good, I have my sword. A great boon for the journey to come. It absolutely is. Okay, there's the sword button. It's square. My collection of books on the occult. Me and Fergus have been researching the strange and unexplainable for years together. That is not great grammar, but it's okay. My desk. It is my most steady servant. I was currently going over some unimportant papers concerning the documented dreams of some painter. Unimportant. An old family heirloom. It's said to date all the way back to the Crusades. There's no way for me to fit in it, though. I mean, it's the right height. You could. It might be useful. Okay. My ornate earth globe. Fergus marked 2 places on it with red markers. If only I'd paid more attention. Oh, there is something out the window there. Alright, let's go. We're on a mission. Ah, boat scene. Okay. Can I go back? No. Right, so, top left. Actually, hang on. I'm going to just move my stream set up a little bit so you can see a bit better what's going on here. I need to move that and that. Let's pull that down to there. And let's move these ones as well. So I think that's going to work a little bit better. Well, not that one. You stay there. I know the time is still ticking. It's fine. Pull that down. You can go there. Yeah, thereabouts. Okay. That should do. Let's get back to it. Okay. What was that? We're going to climb. Is he wearing a kilt? No, he's just got checkered pants. Sorry, guys. I know you guys are suggesting more things to link to Dark Souls. We'll come to those later. Okay, what do we got here? Press X to jump. I did figure that one out. But thank you, game. I appreciate that it's in there. There we go. We have beaten the Cuphead tutorial. Press up to save. Sure. Nice, simple save system. You love to see it. In memoriam of those who might not return. I would like to return at some point, please. Sorry, I'm just going to back up from the screen slightly because my controller is hitting the bottom of the desk, which is, strangely enough, a little uncomfortable. There we go. That's better there. Okay, we're good. Good to know they've just got this in the entryway because, I mean, where else would you keep it? Someone is out, apparently. Okay. So, later we're going that way, I guess. Let's start here. Hi there.
Welcome to Blackhorn Church. What brings you to our dilapidated but endearing congregation?
I'm looking for my son, Fergus. Has he been here?
Ah, yes. I do recall a young man resembling yourself coming here just a few weeks ago. Like the others, he ventured down below, into the catacombs beneath the church.
He did?
Then I must follow. Where lays the entrance to those Tartarian depths? They are just beneath the church, sealed by a stone slab. Many have gone down there, but few ever return. Those who do are often mad and sometimes bring strange artifacts up from the depths. Me and my brother have bought a lot of things from disillusioned adventurers. Our altar was well worth the price once we scrubbed all the blood off of it. My brother Bruce went down there recently in search for treasure. He hasn't returned from his latest trip. If you can find him and get him back, I'm sure he'll sell you some fine wares in his store. If you want to venture down in search of your son, I will open the slab. If you should return here, I will be able to heal your wounds with the power of God! Best of luck, and may God have mercy on your soul.
I really hope he does. Alright. Into the depths we go. Ow. A large five-sided star with an eye in its middle has been painted on the wall. If I had a book of knowledge, I might be able to decipher its meaning. Aha! This is your journal. Here you can review inspected text from various tablets and murals found within the world. You can open your journal via the pause menu or by pressing J. Okay, so we found a painted star. We don't know anything more about it yet. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. It just click dies instantly. Alright, well, we found the way down. Follow the eye, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so there are... Ouch! Dedicated save points. The Obelisk Garden. Destructible environments. This is a Souls-like. What do we got? Fergus's journal, page 1. Horror! Oh, the horror I've wrought upon myself. I could only pray that you find these pages as I scatter them, Father. If you're reading this, perhaps I may yet be saved. I have torn the pages from my journal in the hopes that you may find at least some of them. If you are to embark into the ruins, know this. You will need to examine every nook and cranny. Study the murals and the tablets well, and be sure you keep your spectacles with you, Father. Please, save me, Fergus. Okay, sure. I mean, I can see there's a thing over there. It's a save point, my favorite. All right. Hello. I would like you to die. Thank you. Hail, brothers of the purple cloth. Remember, the ruins are filled with traps. Your deaths are not desired just yet. Don't throw yourself atop spikes. Just walk past them. Also, the cultists who can solve the puzzle at the screaming mural and find the treasure that increases one's health will be richly rewarded. It's just a few more rooms to the right. Okay? Love these cultists down here. So, I can't open this? No, it's just there. So I can go this way. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I mean, I was planning on just jumping into the spike pits. It sounded like... Son of a bitch. Okay, so can I... Yeah, I definitely got trolled there, so it was... Right. So do I need to get back fast enough to jump over that, or do I just need to jump it? I think I can see where it is now. It came. Don't jump in the spike pits. Immediately jumps in the spike pits. Made it. Hit the thing. Hey! What is that? You've picked up the spell, Rejuvenate Flesh. Open your inventory to learn more about it. Okay. Oh, hang on, is it there? Yes, inventory. So, I have my weapon, which is the family sword. And then spells. Can I go over to the spells? No?
Have to go that way. Okay. Rejuvenate flesh. Invoke the symbol of healing and restore your health. Costs 3 semblance to cast. We currently have none. But I can just walk past the spike. So that's kind of nice. Oh. Okay. You're fun. So I'm guessing I can't... Yeah, I can't cast it yet. Don't have enough semblance. Ooh, okay. A shop.
Welcome to the Obelisk Gardens shop, where I sell you wondrous items. Items from previous explorers who lost them.
Fibrous soul. They provide fantastic shock absorption. These souls will allow you to fall further without stumbling. Buy for 20. I actually can't see how much currency I've got. Can I move my little timer? Second. Just shift that. That's better. Okay. You can buy semblance. Need to be powerful. Buy for 5. Icon of semblance. Increase the semblance you can absorb by 5. Buy for 15. So... Oh, why did my controller stop working? Don't... How is it possible that my controller is out of power? It was charging all night. That shouldn't happen. Do we want to buy some semblance? No. Let's save it for now and see if we can earn a bit more money. So if I jump down there, I am going to stumble. I can't jump across from there. Gotta do it like that. Made it. Okay. I can see where the difficulty comes in for this. There could be traps bloody anywhere. Right, that gives me a semblance. And I need to find a way to unlock this. There is more to the left. Interesting. So I can jump up, but I don't think I can jump up high enough. You know, I should be able to. You know what? I'm going to try. I'm either going to get hurt or I'm not. It's a 50-50. I can make it. Cool. Let's wait for you to turn back. There we go. Can I just crush you with this? Hey, I can. Fantastic. You love to see it. I wanted the semblance though. Thank you. That book looks like it's seen better days. It's the Necronomicon. Untold forbidden knowledge. But what does it do? Let's have a look over the items. Contains more information on murals in the background. Okay, that's our Book of Forbidden Knowledge. Gotcha. So I have to be careful with my timing coming up here. And now. There we go. That sword's coming in real handy. Alright. Got another path to follow. So we could go to the left or we can go through the door. Let's go this... Son of a... Okay. Whenever there are spikes underneath, jump. Lesson learned. But I can cast my healing spell now. Yeah, it does use up some sanity. I thought it might. Alright, and jump. Somehow I feel like I don't want to go down there just yet. Okay. I wonder if sanity regenerates or if you need something else to try and get that back. Hi. Hello. I am looking for my son, Fergus. Have you seen anyone around here?
I see. You are the father of that insolent whelpling of a Scotsman. He pretended to join our gathering only to steal secrets. So many secrets from our hideout. And now you come, trying to steal our valuable treasure? Ha! No one fools the cult of the gatekeepers.
You're calling yourselves a cult. Do you not see how that's a problem? Please, I don't want any trouble. And I have my sword ready if you try anything. Ha! A sword? What outdated weaponry you wield, fool?
Gwendolyn here has a gun.
How foolish of you to bring such stupid, foolish weapons.
but it doesn't matter. I will make sure no one ever steals the treasure from our hideout. I will call upon our ancient and forbidden knowledge to destroy the special key needed to enter. But first, a sacrifice.
Oh, cool. Kill the one with the gun.
Anakkadan nostorvus mot.
What is that?
I was expecting it to, never mind. Minions, hide those fragments so that no one will ever find them. But do leave some hints so I can find them when I need to go back to our hideout.
I love this. That's great.
You have been bested, foolish Scotsman. Enjoy what time you have left. Big things are coming. We are close to reaching the gate. And when we do, we intend to open it wide instead of closing it, because it's already closed, so the only thing you can do with a closed gate is open it, really.
Alright, sure. You do you. I'm a head back now. Have fun. You guys weren't all down there before. Oh, hello. Thank you. Alright, let's go down and check out what those signs are, shall we? It's a sign of the times. Ow. Okay. I mean, at least I can get some more money. Right. The last piece was placed in a small hole. The fog of doom swirls around it. Inspect the small alcove while you still draw breath. Sounds like fun. Second piece was swallowed by the maiden, a weeping figure now swallowed by the sea. By mortal steel she shall not break, but with means of semblance the key may you take. Okay. First piece rests on a high perch inside a hollow rock. It watches the crumbling statues through the door. Our great leader has destroyed the key to our hideout. None shall claim our treasure, none shall enter, and none shall leave. The 3 fragments have been hidden inside the obelisk garden from when the great Maurice wants to assemble them again. The great Maurice! No, that's such a terrifying name. Like, of all the people I'm going to be scared of, Maurice is probably not one of them. Alright. Let's go. And we're going to remember to jump over the spike pit. Okay. Yeah, the most occult weapon of all. A gun. Like, why do they sacrifice the one with a gun? Oh, Pancake Sparkle, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I don't think my voice acting is all that good, but I do my best to make it entertaining for everyone. Nailed it. Alright, save there. Okay. It's an Ultra Killer reference? Right, listen up, don't jump. Spiky things be bad. Okay, so I have to jump these. You can't walk through because of that in the way. Ah, I got the timing wrong. Alright, we're half dead. It's fine. I still have half my health. You know? It's a cup half full, half empty. You look fun. Aha. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of spelunky with the falling. Oh, the timing on that's a bit tight. Well, there we go. We're dead. That was going to happen. Okay. Alright, so let's go back this way. There we go. That's better. That's how you do it. Ah, and some semblance. So, let's try this again. Yeah, just mostly dead. It's fine. Could you... Go away. Don't you dare attack me from off screen! You... Wow. These guys do a ton of damage. Maybe I'm better off just dodging. Nope. Can't dodge that. Have to parry. Okay, that's going to be tough. They are not messing around with this. They're doing health damage and sanity damage. Okay. Let's try a different path, maybe? Can't... Ah, I can break that. Okay. Ah, okay, so there are some items that give you sanity back. Can't kill them.
Just have to dodge. Presumably touching them will either hurt me or reduce sanity. One of the two. And look, there's more. Okay, cool. Just a little bit of dodging. What's over this way? I'm guessing this is where some of the keys need to go. Oh, nope, that's a boss fight. This might have been a mistake. Okay, that does a thing across there. That goo is probably bad. I probably can't jump if I'm standing in that. That's probably a good guess. Does disappear. Let's try. Nope, it just straight up hurts. Lovely. Alright, I can take one more hit. How do we... Okay, no, I can apparently take two. Yeah, there we go. Whew, this is really interesting game design. I'm just playing very poorly. You know what? Let's jump in the pit over this side. What's the worst that could happen? Look, it's just a whole other area. It's fine. Okay, cool. One of the clues did say something about poison gas. Ow. Oh, I think there's actually a smarter way to do that, but we'll worry about that later. Hi. Greetings. I can see from your apparel that you're some sort of cultist. I'm not here to steal your coin. I'm looking for my son, Fergus.
Ah, sentimental fool! Only soft-hearted, weak-livered, twig-twitching saps care about family. Only the sweet glitter of coin matter. I love money, and I've earned thousands of pounds selling useless old artifacts to the priests up above. I'm not even really a cultist, but pretending to be one is the best idea I've ever had. Once I even snuck past the last Nullag Watcher and stole an entire stone altar. Father Marcus paid me over £400 for it. What a sucker. Be gone now. I want to be alone with my money.
Yeah, game tip, don't die. Have you tried that? Yeah, he is very chill about this whole situation. So, when the spike's out, I can't walk into them. Oh god, I have to crawl. Go, go, go. Alright, this is gonna hurt me when I run through it, isn't it? Yep, can't make it. I either need a healing ability or I need more health. Okay, nothing else I can do down there for now though. I can't get back up there just yet, so I have to find a path along here somewhere. So, what's to the left? Interesting. What's gonna fall out of the ceiling and kill me? No, can't go that way. I need a projectile to be able to hit that thing up there. Okay. What I think was gonna happen? I just didn't know how quickly it would drain my health. Alright, so we're gonna try and get past these guys then. Go on, do your attack again. Hey, 2 hits is all it takes, so we can do this then. Get back here. Come on. Perfect. If I use my glasses, I might be able to learn more about this symbol carved into the wall. Sure. According to the Necronomicon, this is the symbol of Nya-Lothotep. Nya-Lothotep. The herald and bringer of the elder gods the herald and bringer of the elder gods' will and wrath. The symbol has a strong association with the number 7. Interesting. I press 7 on the keyboard. Nothing happens. Aha! There is a secret wall over here. Wait, oh, this brings me back out here again. Okay, cool. So that is my way to get back up. So that will allow me to actually go to the shop and buy something. Good to know. We are making progress. Give me that sanity. Thank you. Okay, past the spikes. No. Yes, you do. God damn it. I was like, no, you don't. Yes, you do. Right, this was the shop, I think. Yes. So, I can buy that, increase the semblance I can absorb. Yeah, that would double my capacity. I don't think I really need the shoes just yet. Let's go for this. Yeah, and it's a one and done. Makes sense. Okay. I'll leave there. No, I didn't actually want to go in there, game. Yes, hello. Leave. I think I checked out the area to the side. Just in case, let's double check. No, I did not go here. Only mad things dwell in the court of madness. The trumpets play to keep the restless idiot god asleep. Shall he ever awaken, all will be doomed. Beware those who would lower their instruments, follow the pipes, and find the court's treasure. Beware those who would lower their instruments like that? Nope. Okay, I think I see. Want to only stand on the ones that are up. Oh, okay. Cool. Simple enough. Oh, really? You're going to attack me on that kind of angle? That's just rude. Doesn't look like I can do anything here, though. You know what? Let's fall in the pit. Hello. I don't like you. Please die. Thank you. Oh no, that's just a little log on water. I see. The Chamber of Power was flooded by Nullag hand. Its spoils are for the Masters only. The treacherous rebels will not claim it. The Masters will praise the Nullag work. And you know what? The priest up above just being like, yeah, this is fine having all this, like, down in the basement. Nothing wrong with this at all. Okay, so that's where the symbol needs to go once we've actually finished making that. So what's up here? Oh, cool. More things that are going to try and dive bomb us. No! Come on, don't die, don't die. Oh. Let's go across and get whatever this is. Uh-oh. No! Ooh, at least I didn't land on the spikes. That could have been much, much worse. Okay. Round 2. Easy jumping. What is this? Fergus's journal, page 3. Trapped in expanding darkness. I see nothing, but I hear such terrible things around me. Such awful sounds are enough to drive any man mad. The Nullag race, depicted as large cone-shaped creatures, apparently went on some kind of exodus long ago. They went on this journey riding steeds of oblivion. If you find the means to summon one of these steeds, you might be able to find a place where I can speak to you directly. If any Nullag watcher remains here, it must carry the summoning ritual with it. I depend on it. Please, save me, Fergus. Oh, awesome. Let's heal. Okay, so that lets me go back that way. Okay. Yep, I know we're just about out of time. I'm going to keep going till we find a safe spot, and then we'll end it there. Well, I can't get across there, so that's kind of pointless. Because there's a switch to hit. Alright, we'll go back this way then. Hello, friend. Ooh, what do you do? Something down underneath. Filling up with water, perhaps? Let's have a look. Yes. Oh. Okay, that's why you were so easy to kill before. You're more about the swimming. Stop it. Okay, and what's down here? That does not look good. Also, I think I'm seeing things now because my sanity is quite low. Oh, there's a breath meter. Okay, you don't hurt me. You're just concerning to look at. Alright, let's go. What's down here? Death. Swims up faster than I thought. Alright. That puts us all the way back there. We just lost all that progress. So I think that's a good spot to pause.
So we are going to quit the game here, but we are going to do one more wheel spin to decide if we're going to carry on with this game or spin the wheel again. Sorry, not one more spin, one more vote to decide what we're going to do for the next stream. So let's leave that there for a second. So let's pull up the vote. This will be the last one that we do. Oh, just make sure I'm sharing the right stuff. Yep, on the gameplay. Want to be here. Start a poll. Okay. Yeah, let me move this out of the way. There we go. That's better. Okay. So this one I'm going to be asking, do we spin the wheel at the start of the next stream? Yes, if you want to do a whole new game. No, if you want to see more of this at the start of next stream. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Poll is going live now. We'll reset our timer there. Let's see. Oh, okay. More people saying yes than I expected. I thought people might want to see more of this game. Guess not. That's all good. We'll see what we get next time then. Had a few people that said no, they want to see more of this game next time. But not enough to outweigh the yes, unfortunately. You don't have Eldritch Abomination in the basement. Only sometimes. Okay. Those are like, if you go down to like take the bins out at 2 o'clock in the morning, that's when you might find the Eldritch Abomination. Guido thinks you want to play it yourself. Fair enough. Alright, we've voted. Oh, a couple more votes still coming in. I'll give people a second. Okay. So we had, oh god, we had about 20 people on at the moment. That's actually insane. Looks like most people have said yes, we're going to go for a new game at the start of the next stream though. Okay. But yeah, it's the kind of game that I would probably go and play a little bit more of in my own time. It is definitely difficult and encourages a slower, methodical method of exploration and experimentation. You have to be aware that you are going to die a lot, but it's the way of learning. And I can see why it makes comparisons to Dark Souls in that way. Yeah, Brayden might play it yourself as well. Because the game's link was dropped in the Discord. Yeah, we could definitely look at doing that. I think... Oh, actually, yeah. We're going to probably end up making a new channel on the Discord as well for people to be able to use the new Larry bot that Neopolis has created for us. And that one can actually suggest random games and things for you as well, so you should be able to find it that way. But yeah, I can drop a link in for the people that are interested. Let me just grab that now. I'll put it in the channel content one for anyone that wants to take a look at it later. Where are we? Channel content. Actually, yeah. Channel content's the way to go, I think. Oh! Someone already beat me to it! Thank you, Richard. You were quick on that one. I appreciate you, Richard. Thank you very much. Alright, we are going to end the stream there. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out today. Hopefully things been working smoothly on Aussie internet. It seems like it hasn't been too bad in terms of like latency and things like that and quality. I haven't seen anyone complaining about it, so fingers crossed everything did work as it was intended to. Alright, we should be having a new review video drop tomorrow if things go according to plan, which will be the 100 Hidden Everything hour-long review. Should be fun. I am going to be doing that one as a premiere, so if you're around, we'll be able to watch along together. It should be good fun. I'll probably release that at about 9 AM tomorrow, so same time the stream started, so for some of you that might be around 1 AM-ish. But hopefully I'll see you there for the premiere, because I'm so excited for this video. It's such good fun, and Ty's done an amazing job with the editing. He is so sick of the hidden object things and so sick of hearing the sound of my voice, and I do not blame him. But it should be pretty good. I
Thank you very much, everyone. Look forward to seeing you next week for the next stream. We'll start it with a fresh wheel spin, and we'll go from there. Enjoy the rest of your days. If it's nighttime for you, have a wonderful night. Look after yourself, be kind to yourself, and I will see you either tomorrow or next week for the next stream. And until then, take care, everyone.